guys, how are we all doing? I am so happy to be back. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed, but I'm so happy to be here today. We're going to be checking out the Rival Stars update live. Which of you guys saw my recent video? I dropped it yesterday, so that was Saturday. And if you have already seen it, then you probably know like the bulk of the update already. Hi Rattle, I see Rattle in the chat. I saw Skittle earlier as well. Hi Skittle. I see Spark Games. Hello Spark, I hope you're doing well. Hello guys, I'm seeing a lot of new faces here today. How are you all doing? Did you guys have a good week? Did you enjoy yourself? You guys saw the video? Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Because today, I already complained about it in the video. I was like, if I was live, I could ask you guys for your opinions, but I wasn't. I was sat in my room by myself, talking to the camera by myself, but now I'm not. I am doing that still, but technically there's people here. Yay! We're good. So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well. Good morning from New Zealand. Oh my god, that's so cool. Fun fact, did you know Rival Stars, like the developers behind Rival Stars are actually based in New Zealand. So Pickpock is a New Zealand company, which is really cool. Wait, New Zealand? How would you say, like, when something's from New Zealand without saying from New Zealand? What's the word I'm looking for? You know how if something's from England, you say it's English? New Zealandish? Does anybody know the answer to that question? Emma, welcome back. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. You actually just reminded me. Louisa K9M became a member right before the live stream, so thank you to you as well, and thank you Emma for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. If any of you guys would like the flashy green names, feel free to go ahead and join the channel. It does cost a little bit of money. Zealandic, that doesn't sound that does not sound correct. What I was saying though is you can join the channel. You basically support my work. You get like a green name, you bypass any like chat slow mode, and it's all good. There's a couple of videos as well that you can watch that are like members only as well. Kiwis. Would you then say it was a Kiwi company? Would you do, but that doesn't, is that correct? A Kiwi company? The green community, yes. You get the green name tag. That's really cool. I'm from Seoul, South Korea. Oh my god, I'm going to Seoul next year. How cool is that? My sister is, she's gonna work there as an English teacher. So I'm gonna go over with her, make sure she settles in okay. And I'm gonna drag Queasy with me. I'm gonna drag her kicking and screaming by her hair to come with me to Korea. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be so cool. Hello from Belgium. Hello. In the end, we're all fruit. I don't know. That is, I mean, you're not, are you, you know what? I don't know what to feel about that. I suppose hello from Texas, or should I say howdy all if you're from Texas? I'm sorry, my American accent is actually quite atrocious. Hello, hi from the UK, South Africa, hello from London, ooh, London, I'm from Wisconsin, that's super cool. Is anyone from Kentucky? I went to Kentucky last year, that was so much fun. Spain, I want to move to Spain. I think Spain is a gorgeous country. I've been a couple of times, I think once or twice. Gorgeous place, oh, love it so much. Sweden, I've been to Sweden, so cool. Polish, I had a friend from Poland before. Hungary, that's so cool. Georgia, Philly, is Philly Philadelphia? I'm pretty sure it is. Florida, I have a friend from Florida. Mexico, oh, New Mexico, different to Mexico, I do know that. Hi from Kentucky, we do have somebody from Kentucky, that's super cool. I'm not from Kentucky, but I eat a lot of KFC if that counts. Can I just be totally honest? I had KFC in Kentucky. It was mid. It was a little underwhelming. Can't say like, you know, I don't know. I think I like KFC normally, but I wouldn't say like I like KFC more from Kentucky. KFC is terrible. We have some KFC haters in the chat. Facts. Can you encourage me to study, please? This is a formal notification to you, Paige. I assume that's how, or Paggy, depending on which is your preference. This is me telling you, you should go study, because not only, is it the right thing to do because it will help you now because you need to study, but it will also help you with your future when you invest time into yourself, because studying is not just about the stuff that you learn while you're studying. Studying actually teaches you to be independent, it teaches you to be self-disciplined, and these are all skills, regardless of whatever you're learning while you're studying, that you really need later in life. So I highly recommend, if you want to switch off the stream and lock in, absolutely. If you want to put me on a little monitor and put me on in the background, background and I'll be your study buddy. Absolutely. Thank you, Michaela Holly. Sorry, I swear I have dyslexia. Michaela Holly, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the green team. Lovely to have you here. South African. I have to say it every single time I see the word South African is I won't say South African. South African. Hi Spark. Spark is here as well. Now, do you guys know what I'm gonna do next? Who's the regulars? Who knows what's about to happen? Who's the regulars? It's time for the horse of the week. The horse of the week. Now, what is the horse of the week? Basically, I have a rather large collection of Breyer model horses. I love my model horses. As you can see, I have model horses everywhere. I have even more off screen, but you'll never get to see them because they're off screen, right? So every week I choose a horse to take down from my shelves and I get to show it to you guys. Yeah, Real Dave knows what's about to happen. Oh heck yeah. I do have a model horse problem. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to scale down, but we'll see. So would anyone like to guess the color of the horse of the week? It's, oh my gosh. Now I'm looking at the color and I'm like, I don't even know what color that is. I'm gonna look it up. Identify. Yeah. There we go. Does it have it listed? Because I don't want to say no and it actually turned out to be that color. Okay, so it does just say what it straight up is. If you said chestnut, you were correct. Great guessing, guys. Great guessing. But this is a chestnut, and today, this is, I'll show you in just a moment. This is the Western horse mold. This mold was first run in 1959. Does anybody know someone who was born in 1959? That's crazy. My parents weren't even born by that time. Absolutely insane. So this mold is very, very old. So let me show you it. Here it is. Look at this cool gal or guy. Actually, it doesn't actually have any indication, but this is the this horse is called Trailblazer. There are only 500 of them in the world, which I think is so cool. It was a vintage club special. It is glossy, if you couldn't tell by the massive reflections coming off this horse. Big socks. It actually has, so the bridle is not removable. It's sort of painted on. The reins are gold chains and the saddle is removable, so you can take the saddle off if you so desire. I love this mold. I'm in love with this mold. I have 2 more on this mold that I will probably show you one day. Oh, look, you can see a unit. Wild unit spotted. That's his chair now. He sits there. So that's Unit, my chihuahua. He looks like he's about to jump down. He's probably thirsty. He's gonna go get some water. So yeah, this is a Trailblazer. I'll show you their other side. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And if you're thinking, I want my own model horse, I want my very own model horse, you're saying to me, well, wait, it's this way around. I forgot this is flipped. I'm sponsored by Pinehaven Ponies. It's actually my company, but you know, it's sponsored by Pinehaven Ponies because I'm doing an ad read for them. So we actually have our Black Friday sale is live. Literally everything on the site is majorly discounted. You can go check it out at pinehavenponies.co.uk. If you're in the US, you might notice we don't currently offer shipping to the US. I will say this, we are working on it. We are figuring out a way to be able to reopen shipping to the US. It's a little bit confusing as a small business to navigate tariffs. I'm not made of money, so unfortunately we can't absorb those tariff costs, but we are trying to figure something out that benefits both you guys and us. So stay tuned. We're hoping to be able to open back up to the US, but right now we are having a massive sale on pinehavenponies.co.uk. That's not .com. We do not own the .com domain. The .com domain belongs to someone else. We are .co.uk. Is there a Black Friday sale on postage? I wish, Rattle. I wish there was some way that I could beg Parcel Force and I could say, please let me send to Rattle at a discounted rate. But they said, no, get out of my office, unfortunately. So yes, you guys can check us out on pinehavenponies.co.uk. Are you guys ready to start gaming? Let's start the gaming. Okay, let's go ahead and switch screens. Oh, okay. So I had a bit of a problem with my game was not registering, so I'm having to actually just broadcast the screen, which is why you saw a bajillion of me when I switched screens. So I apologize about that. That's not exactly professional, but we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. So yeah, here we got Sporkle. Now, a big disclaimer, I am playing on the unreleased update version. So this isn't out yet. From what I can understand, they are releasing this update on desktop sometime next week. Exactly. Peek behind the curtain. They are releasing this update sometime next week. So just be aware of that. You guys will be able to play this sometimes next week. And if you're thinking, Abby, I don't have Rival Stars desktop. What do I do? I want to play Rival Stars desktop. Well, Pickpock, they were very, very generous. And upon giving me early access to this update, they also gave me a plethora of Steam keys to give away to you guys. So there isn't currently a giveaway running, but when it runs, which will be very, very soon, it will launch on our Discord server. So the Discord is linked in the description below, or you can type in discord.gg/Pinehaven and you will be rerouted to our Discord server. You have to be 13 to have a Discord account, so do please bear that in mind. But otherwise, there we go. Streamlabs had impeccable timing for that. You can join the Discord server and get notified when the giveaway goes live. So that is fantastic. I know, we love that as well. They're very, very generous. I really, really do appreciate that. So I'm going to let you guys decide. What do you guys want to see first? For those of you who saw the video, you've probably seen like most of the big features. You saw the multiplayer, you saw the show jumping. We have show jumping now. There's actually like proper courses for the show jumping. I can check out multiplayer, but the only other person that I know that has access to this update is Queasy, and she's not here right now. So going on multiplayer with nobody else there is kind of a little bit pointless. So you want breeding? You want to do breeding first? Okay, you want to check out the new codes. We can, oh my gosh, we can create a brand new pony. What do you guys think? We can create a new pony? It is! It's World Horse Appreciation Day. I completely did not realize that. Pickpock was actually the first one that posted about it, and then I saw Rattle posted about it as well, which is super, super cool. How do you make custom creation? Because I want to. So this is a desktop exclusive feature, essentially. You can't make it on mobile, you can only do it on desktop, but you can create horses in this game. So that is super, super cool. I'm saving members' message to name a horse today. I love that. Okay, so now, I think if you guys haven't seen, there's a new breed. Let me find it. This is the new breed. This is the French Chaser. You can see, here's the Anglo-Arabian, here's the French Chaser, and here's the Thoroughbred. So there's a bit of a difference between them. I would say the French Chaser is just more on like the a little bit stockier side, a little less lean than the Thoroughbred, but still pretty gorgeous, right? So the first thing we're going to do is actually just make this horse as basic as we can, because I want to let you guys essentially choose what we're doing. So I always run with grade 10 horses that are maxed. It just makes my life so much easier. It means I can participate in any competition that I want. So let me just go ahead and max all of these stats for you guys. Now, the first question I'm going to ask you, hold on, I'm almost there. There we go. The first question I've got to ask you is, what color do we make the horse? We have lots of, oh, did you hear that voice crack? Oh, we've got lots of colors to choose from. Basically anything your heart desires. We've got Palominos, we've got black horses, we've got bays, we've got like grey horses, dapple greys, chestnuts. Oh, French Chaser is a really young breed. It's only 20 years old. It was established in 2005 or 2006. Wow, that is a very young breed in terms of like horses, isn't it? Wow. Or a red roan. That's quite interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people say chestnut. Maybe we can start with like a base chestnut. Now, I was actually talking to Queasy about this. I'm not sure how I feel about this coat selecting menu, because I was saying to Queasy, if you're browsing, it's fine. If I'm looking for a chestnut horse, I have 3 things I've got to manage. There's base coat color right here, then there's dilution, then there's double or single dilution. So you kind of have to like either remember where things are or figure out where they are. So I think there is a different, yeah, so there's this one that's kind of like a lighter chestnut. There's this very, very red, bright red chestnut. Chestnut, call it Trailblazer. I love that rattle. Very on brand for today. I'm trying to remember if there are any other chestnuts that I may be missing out on. I don't think so, but I will just have a quick flick through just to prevent me from missing out on anything. I think actually, yeah, I really like this coat. I don't know when they released this coat, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I think that's actually, so do we only have, oh, I guess this is a flaxen chestnut, that's why. I guess we could do flaxen chestnut if you wanted to. Do you guys think chestnut or flaxen chestnut? I'm seeing blue roans as well. Blue roans are gorgeous. Blue roans are really, really nice. Oh, the champagne horses. Oh, they are so gorgeous. A cheesy chestnut. You like the cheesy chestnut? Just chestnut. We're just going for like a bland. I think this is very cute. I think this like plain chestnut is very nice. Now I have to show you guys. Wait, this is like my favorite thing. So can I just say, I despise the long mane. Like, if you disagree with me, that's fair, okay? But like, what did you guys think about the long mane? They basically released this mane along with the Mustangs, and it was supposed to be like a wild mane. It was supposed to be like, you know, the horses you see, they've got like tangles in their mane. I just think it looks real nasty. Ew, I hate it. I do not like it. Yeah, so the original mane, so like the normal mane, I think is really nice. Very racehorsey. You know, racehorses tend to have like kind of scraggly manes. They're kind of thin. They're not there to have a hairstylist and a hair show. You know, they're there to run fast. But then they added this, and I was like, ew, ewy. Now we can't make the horse shiny. Do we make it shiny or non-shiny? Now I've been playing a lot with Queasy. And she basically makes all of her horses super shiny. So I think in honor of Queasy and Trailblazer, actually, because Trailblazer is shiny as well. So in honor of Trailblazer, we'll make the coat shiny too. Now the question is, do we do the cutest little button braids like we've got on right now, or do we do the regular mane? What are you guys thinking? I basically have been only making horses with the braids. I think the braids are so gorgeous. I'm so glad they added them. Yes on the button braid. Okay, that was basically unanimous. 100% on the button braids. Love it. I have to admit, they did a fantastic job. I was very disappointed with this mane. But then they brought it back with the button mane, or the button braids. They look gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the question is, do we spice this horse up? It's a very simple chestnut, which I love. Gorgeous, gorgeous chestnut. But we can make it really crazy. We can put on all sorts of spots. We can put on crazy pinto patterns. What are we thinking? I'm pretty much a sucker for the very bland. Oh, that's a really nice. Actually, I don't think I've seen that before, but that's really nice. You know what I'll do, actually? I'm going to lose this horse. Oh, it's fine. I can redo it. I will come back to you, Pony. One thing I'm actually going to do is there's actually new coats. So what I wanted to do actually was, if I grab a screenshot of the names. Oh, you're going to see my screenshot. That's fine. That's fine, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, my dog is yelling. Why is my dog yelling? Okay, so we're actually going to go back and make our pony, and I can show you guys the new coats, which I think is really, really cool. So let me just recreate our baby there. So we were going with the French chaser. We were going with the no pattern. Single dilution on that. She's back. She's back already. I do have to correct the grade and the stats real quick. But some people were asking to see the new coat patterns, so I will show you them. I will show you them in order as they are listed. So the first thing that they added is actually a head marking. So if you give me just a moment to show you this, I actually complained about this in the video, I think, is there. Can you guys see what's wrong? If you've seen the video, you already know, but can you guys see what's wrong? So I'll give you a, oh yeah, I need to do the braids as well. I'll give you a little hint, okay? You see this umbrella star? And then you see the sweetheart. One, it's too white. One, it's so stark white. And as Lily Strider just put, it looks painted on. It's not blended, as you guys said. Like, it's just, you can see like how softly the blend goes on the sunray or the stripe snip. And then that kind of just looks like you've just taken like a spray paint and just like done it on the front. So I did kind of wish that they blended that a little bit better, but that's actually the new sweetheart marking, which would be so cute if they did it properly. Well, which it's fine. It's fine. Now, the new coats we're going to be having a look at. The first one is called a split Pintaloosa. What do we think of the split Pintaloosa? I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on it. I think like as a marking, it's cool. This is not like a shade at the game. But would I personally breed a horse or choose to have a horse that looks like that? Probably not. Probably not. That's just my own personal opinion. You guys like it? Some of you like it, some of you didn't. I mean, it's pretty, but not the best. So you're kind of like on the fence. Okay, so that was pattern number 1. Oh, this one looks very interesting. So this is the Neapolitan. Can I find it before I misspell? Oh, there it was. Neapolitan Pintalusa. Oh, it's interesting. I don't. Oh wait. Oh, I can spin the horse. Have I always been able to do that? No way. No freaking way. Have I always been able to spin the horse? I've just made a revelation. Have I actually always been able to spin the horse? I don't know if this is part of this update or I missed it, but wowee, look at the horse go, it spins. Okay, so this is the Neapolitan Pintalusa. We've got, it's very much an Appaloosa looking, and then you can just about see the Pinto outlines within the coat. You kind of have to look a little bit closely. Also, I've been noticing this particular drop on coats has been very heavy on the heart markings because I don't know if you can see right on the shoulder there is it looks like a heart marking. They've kind of been going crazy with the hearts recently, which I kind of love. I love me like a secret heart. But I think that's really cute. What would you guys rate this one out of 10? 10 being like the best, most amazing pattern you've ever seen, and 1 being like, it's not really for me. I don't really like it that much. I would give this probably like a solid 6 or 7, probably. Yeah, I'm seeing 6s, 7s. Oh, Britta is not impressed with a 3. 3, sorry. Some of, yeah, it seems like kind of mid-range. Nobody like absolutely loves it. I think it's nice, but for those of you asking, yeah, there's a little bit of a heart on the shoulder there, so I think that's quite cute. So the next one, funny we were just talking about hearts, is actually called the Love Heart Leopard. So I think the interesting thing about this Leopard Appaloosa is the fact that there are love hearts all over it. It's like a game. Have you guys ever seen that, like at Disney World, they hide like the Mickey Mouses and you have to like spot them? This coat is that, but for hearts. So I can see like one right on the shoulder. I can see one sort of up here. I think there's one right on the rump as well. Let me see if I can spot any more. There's quite a few here. There's one on the rump. This one kind of looks like a heart. There's a big heart on the shoulder, another one on the neck. There's a lot of hearts going on with this with this coat. The only thing I've just realized actually, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you guys to see. I might do a cheeky, hold on, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, that was what I was doing. That's not what I wanted to do though. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys by just zooming in real quick. Doing a little, just pretend this is very high tech and very much correct. Can you guys see it? It looks like there's a mesh issue there. There's like a couple of spots. It looks like, you know when you've got wrapping paper and the wrapping paper like meets on one side of the present? That's what it sort of looks like. Like you can tell where the mesh ended on one side and began on the other. So there seems to be a little bit of a mesh issue there. I'm not seeing it on any other legs though, which is very strange. It just seems to be this leg right here. So that's a bit of a shame. I hadn't spotted that before, probably because I didn't actually look at the coats before this point. This is kind of like my first look back at the coats. Now I do have to try and get this screen back to the correct size. There we go. Movie magic. Fantastic. Fantastic. So what do we think of the leopard heart? What would you rate it out of 10? I would give this, I'm going to give it like an 8. I think it's very cute. Deducted 2 points though for the mesh wraparound that we're seeing there. Exactly. Hopefully they sort it before public release. That's very true. I probably should have said that at the beginning. I do apologize. This is, as I said, early access, so things can change. I might be showing you something that ends up being different upon release. And yeah, they might end up fixing that before the official release next week. They've got a little bit of time. So yeah, people are kind of mixed on this one. Some people like it, some people don't. The next one is called Frame Tobiano. I think, hold on. Oh no, it just looks like that on all of the breeds. Can just be honest and say it's a bit weird? It's a bit weird. It looks, you know when you've painted with a dry paintbrush? You guys' reactions. I just saw no. Oh, meh. 2 out of 10. Do you guys not like this? You guys don't like this pattern, do you? Yeah, it looks almost blurry, a little bit like watercolory, a little bit. It's strange. I don't know if I'd be able to pull up a picture of a horse that looks like that. Do I like it? I think it's kind of fun, kind of artsy. But yeah, I don't love it, if I'm being completely honest. I don't love it. The next one, I think you guys will like, because it reminds me a lot of somebody that you've met before. Let's see if you can guess who this kind of looks like. I mean, it doesn't actually look as much like them as I maybe... Oh, no, wait, I've clicked the wrong one. It's Leopard Swirl, not Leopard Splash. Hold on. Where is it? Leopard... Hold on. Swirl. This is it. Yeah, that looks more like her. That looks more like her. A little bit of the belly sort of missing there. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's a little bit of a mistake there. I'm not entirely sure. Yes, it looks kind of wonky. I quite liked it at first, but then I saw this like almost triangle missing on the belly, and I thought, is that supposed to be there? I'm not sure. Trout, Mystery Cave got it. Trout, correct. Correct if you said Trout. Trout has a very similar coat pattern and it reminds me quite a lot of her. So what rating would you give this one? I'm going to give this one like a 6. Like I'm not upset with it, but it's a bit meh for me. It's a bit meh. Zebra mixed breed or zebra, depending on how you say it. This one is a little bit... I haven't seen this one, but I'm interested to see what you guys think. It's called the Opaque Brindle. Very opaque. It's very opaque. Opaque basically is like transparent, essentially. So it definitely adds like a lot of dimension and texture. Some people like it, some people don't. Interesting. I would say you'd have to pick the right color for this. I think you'd have to pick the right color. I will go back to this color, but I think, yeah, it looks better on the darker horses. That's sort of what I thought would happen, is the darker horses actually look better with it, I think. What would like a very light horse look like? Yeah, I mean, oh, interesting. Oh, wow, so the light horses almost have a completely different look to them. Interesting. I kind of like it on the white horses, actually. That's very strange. Oh my god, I love it now. Emma's changed their mind. I love that. Okay, so it definitely depends on the type of horse that you're going for, that you've got the pattern on. Very interesting. I'm actually going to put that one at an 8. Yeah, I'm going to put that one at an 8. I think that one has layers to it. This is the type of coat like pattern that isn't going to work with every single coat you pick. But I think with the right ones, it's going to look really nice. So next we've got another Appaloosa. This one's called the Varnish Appaloosa. This one's quite cool. I quite like this one. I think out of all of them, this one's probably one of my favorite ones. Again, I think this would help if you had maybe a different color. So this is what it looks like on a darker horse. I do quite like that, to be honest. I do quite like that. Then this is what it looks like on the white. Yeah, you can't really see it on you can't really see it on the white horses, but definitely the dark horses, it does come up quite nicely, actually. Definitely, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it on the chestnuts, but it's cute. I quite like it. No? Mystery Cave is not impressed. Interesting. Wow, some people really don't like it. Wow, some people really, really don't like it. Try it on the Palomino. What is a Palomino? How do I mean, that's like a champagne-esque horse. Where are the Palominos? How find Palomino? Where Palomino? Cream? No, that's like a cream horse. Done? No, I actually can't find... Oh, is this a Palomino? Yeah, this is kind of a Palomino. It's a very light Palomino. This is an even lighter Palomino, but I think that's sort of the same-ish, kind of. Yeah, so this is like... Not... Wow, it's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. This is like black licorice. Either you like it or you don't. We've got another varnish coat, and it's actually right here. It's called the Powdered Varnish. Interesting. It's definitely giving powdery. It's definitely giving powdery. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. What would you guys rate this one out of 10? What does it look like maybe on a darker horse? It's kind of interesting on a darker horse. Kind of interesting on a darker horse. Not sure if I love it though. Yeah, not sure if I love that one. It looks like one layer of spray paint. It's very powdery, isn't it? It looks like a rash. It looks moldy. Again, despise it. Okay. Okay, not maybe the most popular one right here. But okay. I'll be interested to see what you guys think of this next one. I'm not... am I typing? Yes. So this is the speckled Appaloosa. It's very busy. It's a very busy coat. Unit, can I help you? He's in a box. Why are you in a box? Excuse me, sir. Can you come out of the box? Thank you very much. Don't mind that. I quite like this. I quite like, no, I like it. No, yes, I don't like it. Meh, not a fan. It looks like he has snow. Yeah, it kind of looks like a horse caught in a snowstorm. Again, I think this would pair really nicely with certain coat colors. This one looks quite nice, to be honest. I can see this kind of horse being in Red Dead Redemption 2. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Like maybe like, I don't know, like a bay with this pattern. I quite like it. I'm going to rate that probably like a 9 out of 10. I think it's bold. I think it's loud and I like it. I quite like it. I don't know what you guys think. Feel free to put your rating in the chat, but I like it. I think it's nice. Now we do have one more. We have one more and it is the expressive Sabino. Ooh, another loud one. Exactly like Micah's horse, that kind of thing, you know? I quite like this one. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of like the powdery horses, but I think they did a pretty good job on it. I can see this being a real horse. Oh, Emma likes this one? 10, 8, no, 2. It's very opaque. Yeah, it's not as opaque as like the opaque Brundle was. Not feeling it. 9 out of 10. I like it. Trying a black. Let's have a look-see. We've got a rich black here. So this is the double dilution. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. So that's on the flax and chestnut. Maybe if you've got... this is like a grey horse. You could probably make a horse look quite old if you have like the dapple grey with the white markings. That would actually look quite cute. And again, the actual white horses or the grey horses do hide this quite well. So you could end up with like an invisible pattern if you really wanted. I kind of like it. I would say I'd give that one like an 8 out of 10. Now the question for you guys is, what are we going to pick for our gorgeous horse right here? What are we going to pick? We have so much to choose from that I think the best way for us to decide is to throw up a poll. So I'll narrow it down in categories. So we'll go, what type of pattern do we do? So we're just going to go with like Appaloosa, then we can have like a pinto. I can also put in a roan, or I can put in, I guess, none as well. Maybe, yeah, I'll leave roan in the mix as well, because we could end up with a red roan if you guys pick that. So if you want a blank slate of a horse, you can pick none. If you want some kind of roaning, we can get roaning going. If you want a pinto, we have so many pintos to choose from. Or we can do an Appaloosa as well. I mean, I guess there are other things we could choose, like Flea-bitten, but kind of meh. You know, I kind of want like a solid horse pattern that we could go with. I'm sure there's a couple of roans. Yeah, there's actually loads of... Oh, wow, that one's really nice. Oh, I really like that one. That's like a roan that we could go for. I mean, this is like a Rabicano. I'm not the biggest fan of Rabicanos. I think they're cute, but like they're not my choice. You know, we've got Tobianos, we've got all of those types. Wow, roan has really run away. I mean, Appaloosa's quite close behind. I mean, there's a roaning Appaloosa. If we can't decide, we could have a roaning Appaloosa. I do really like this roan lacing, though. It has that, like, almost dappled effect going. I think that's really nice. I haven't used that before. So, yeah, there's a lot of options to choose from. A lot of options. Varnish roan is like a lovely Appy X roan combo. Let's have a look at the varnish roan. That is actually quite nice, isn't it? Oh, there's also the varnish Appaloosa as well. Ooh, this one's cute. This one definitely looks like an older horse. There's also the powdered varnish, which we just had a look at as well. The roan lacing. You guys like the roan lacing? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close the vote. You got to be quick on the votes if you wanna participate. But the roan actually won, and I can't lie, I absolutely love the roan lacing. I think that is just gorgeous. I must choose the roan lacing. Now the question is, socks. Are we impartial to socks? I always go for big socks. That's just who I am. I love a big sock on a horse. I think they look gorgeous. There's a full sock there. So we can have a look at what they look like with the high socks. Okay, normally I'm a high sock girly, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure. Yes, socks, but I don't know if this works. Okay, we could go short socks for sure. So we could have like little pastons. I think that would be very cute, actually. If we had, what about that? What about that? Is that cute? Is that cute or is that cute? Maybe, I mean, we could have one like on the front that was like slightly mismatched. Hold on, maybe that one. So we've got like kind of like one sock that's slightly bigger, one sock that's slightly smaller. I like that. I think that's very cute. I'm gonna go ahead and actually leave the sweetheart on the face marking because I think it's cute. It doesn't look as high quality as some of the other markings, but it's still really nice. I still really like that. Okay, so we've got all our stats. Now, are we making this a stallion or a mare? What are you guys thinking? Stallion or mare? I'll probably leave all of the positional preferences and whatnot. Now my dog is yelling at me. So if you guys would be so kind and give me just one moment to go sort out my tiny little chihuahua who's demanding my attention, and feel free to squee over how cute this new Be Right Back screen is. So please enjoy. I will be back momentarily. Do we love that Be Right Back screen or do we love that Be Right Back screen? Is it not so cute? I love it. So we're choosing mare or stallion. Mare or stallion. I'm going to go ahead and allow it to poll. Which should horse be? Mare or stallion? This is important, guys. You only get one vote, so vote correctly. This is the problem when I only give you one of two choices, is it's very difficult for me to quantify like who wants what. So the clearest way I can do this is to actually offer a poll, because then I can actually see the numbers. It does, wow, it's an overwhelming majority of mares. Okay, all right. I'll give you another moment to finish voting, but I highly doubt that you can sway a 28% for stallion and 72% for mare. I think this absolutely will end up being a mare, I think. Yeah, no, good choice though. I think it's really cute as a mare. Obviously the love heart face marking as well is so cute. So I'll go ahead and you guys were quick with it. I respect that. I very much respect that. Now what do we name it? What do we name it? Do you guys have, I'm looking for something fun, something, more feminine maybe. Can we I'm seeing lots of chapels because it reminds you of Chapel from My 100 Days, and that's quite cute. That is actually really cute. I do kind of like the name Chapel. Yeah, Picasso's nice, although it reminds me of the wild Mustang that's called Picasso, and he's like a bay. Chapel, yeah, we're happy with Chapel. Like Chapel Roan, because that's really funny to horse people, as it should be, as it should be. If I do this and then just double check, yes, okay, I'm just double checking the spelling of chapel so I can spell that correctly, because I'd never live that down if I misspelled chapel. So that is how you spell Chapel Roan. Fantastic, really happy with that. So welcome everybody, our new mare Chapel. So we're gonna go ahead and buy her, and we're gonna save. If you guys want to grab her, actually I don't know if that would work. Can someone test that for me? I'm about to upload her to the custom creations gallery, or the community creations. Can you guys see her if you're in the regular version rather than the updated version? I don't know. I'll be interested to see if you guys have rival stars. If you wouldn't mind popping on and seeing if you could download her, that would be really cool. Because then I don't know, that'd just be something cool to know. So I saw somebody suggest at the beginning that we try to do show jumping with the ground like guidance off. With the ground guidance off. What do you guys think? We could take our new horse Chapel round the show jumping course and we could see how we do. I think that would be, yeah, we'd definitely breed her as well. Would definitely. You just downloaded her? Oh my gosh. Mystery Cave, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the £2. I'm going to go now, but have a good live stream. Thank you so much for joining us today at Mystery Cave. It was lovely having you, and have fun with whatever you're on to do next. So thank you ever so much for popping by, and thank you for the support. So I will actually check this, because I'm pretty sure I can. If I go, so to find it, you have to go horse creation and then community creations. And then you can, if you sort by newest, oh yeah, it has 2 downloads. You guys can see her. Wait, how does that work? Is French Chaser unreleased? Or am I crazy? Did I just break the game? Oops. Wait, can you guys, wait, I have a question. Can you guys create French Chasers? Is that part of this update or the update before? Because I actually don't know. Did I break it? Your 3rd download? No clue. Nobody knows. Oh, Abby. Should I take her off? No. Oh, the French Chasers are next week. Should I take her down? I don't know if she's supposed to be up. Mystery Cave, thank you ever so much for the 5 Pinehaven membership. I'm just going to take this horse down before I get into trouble. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oops. How do I un-community creation a horse? How do I un-community creation a horse? Oopsies. Oopsie poops. Can I? Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get into trouble. How do I? Can I not take a horse off community creations? Uh-oh. Oops. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I didn't know it was, I'm sorry. Okay, formal apology, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would do that. Oops, there's a delete. Where? Not for me. Is there? Do I have to I can report. You guys should report me. Report that I put it on the community. Oh, here, delete. Yeah, I should delete that just in case I get into trouble. Sorry, guys. I had to delete that just in case, because, like, technically that's an unreleased breed. I know Pickpock's actually going to come for me now. They're not, actually. I'm sure they'll be fine. I might just get a slap on the wrist for that. Oops. My bad. It's fine. I fixed it. It's cool. So those of you who downloaded her, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And I did not do that. So there you go. Now, I got up to course 4. So why don't we go ahead and take our illegal horse Chapel into our show jumping, which I think would be pretty cool. You can download her, but you can't buy her. Thank goodness. I've taken her off anyway, just in case, like, I'm not supposed to do that. Just to be safe. But that's okay. Well, that's good to know. At least you couldn't, like, actually put her in your game before you were supposed to. Yay. I fixed it. Okay, so this is the course that we're currently working on. This is a pretty difficult course. Chapel is an illegal horse. It's true. Nobody tell Pickpock that I did that. Nobody email them. They're not supposed to know. So this is the course that we're working with. It is... I'm going to say I have really bad memory, guys. I think this one shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to remember... You know, I'm just going to do it and we'll practice. You get immediately, like... eliminated if you do it in the wrong order. Did I already switch off the assisted path? Oh, oops. Okay, I clicked retry, but it's doing the same thing. Chapel broke my game. Don't say that. Actually, don't say that. She didn't do that, did she? Oopies. Oh no! Oh my god, 2 people said the same thing! Harsley Equestrian, Harsley Equines and Spark both said... I think Chapel broke my game. I clicked on her and now it's stuck loading. I am so sorry. I think you could just Alt F4, hopefully. I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, it broke my game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about the fact that breed hasn't even come out and I was just running it off. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. Okay, alright. It's fine. The game's fine after reloading. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't permanently break people's games. Otherwise, that would have definitely gone down in history. I think actually this course is pretty simple. I say that and I immediately don't know where I'm going. Okay, so that was 4, 5A, 5B, 6A. Oh god, I hate the blur on the camera. 6B, 7, and I think it's 8. Okay, 7, 8, 8B, 8C, and I think that's 9. So this one's 9 over here. Yeah, that's 9, and that's 10. Wait, what? No, that's 14. Oh, here's 10. Oh, okay. Oh, that's going to get real confusing. 10, 11, 12. Yep. And then 13, 14, ABC. Okay. A Pickpock HQ just sends agents to take you away. You guys just like randomly see like masked like people like spawn in behind me with like gloves on and they just like take me away. Like a Pickpock logo on. Can you breed the illegal horse? I will breed the illegal horse. First thing though is I have to prove that the illegal horse can do show jumping. I can follow the assisted path, but I'm going to turn it off to make it more difficult. They're definitely going to make it more difficult. Is this update out yet? No, the update is set to release next week, at some point late next week. Just nobody tell Pickpock that I accidentally put an illegal horse on the market. Pickpock ninjas, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I reloaded the game by pressing stop on the Steam page and then just reopened it. Okay, yeah. Also, you can Alt F4. So that if you don't know, if anybody tells you you get free premium currency by clicking Alt F4, don't believe them. Pressing Alt F4 force closes your game, just so you know. It's a black market horse. Exactly. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna need some luck, guys. I've got quite a course to remember and I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember it that well, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so we're gonna need good luck. We're here in the stands today. No, we're not in the stands, we're in the arena today, and I'm gonna pretend all of those people up there, that's you guys. Okay, which tiny blob of a person are you? Choose your character. You guys are all up in the stands. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start at a an easy canter so that we can get the most out of our energy. Wait, this one's the first? I did it wrong. Wait, no, retry. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You guys didn't see that. I did the wrong... I did the wrong order. Okay, you guys... Oh, wait, no, it was correct. Wait. I'm confused. These are also... This is 1, 2A, 2B. Am I crazy? Did that say 1? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend... Alright, whatever. It's fine. Was that... No, that can't have been correct. I must have done something wrong. I think I did those two. Whatever. Anyway, that was a practice round. Practice round. You ain't paid $500 for the show. You must be like, you must be up there. Like, you're in the, like, premium booth up at the top if you paid $500 for this show. I hope you enjoy it. Me and my black market horse. We're going to start our jumping session now. Let's go, pony. Okay. Lovely first set of on the triple. Now taking in the 3. I'm pretty sure it's an inside turn, so we've got to stay inside these flowers. Lovely turn there. I'm pretty sure it's shift for me to turn quicker. Okay. Oh, lovely on the double. Speeding up a little bit through the corners and going over 6B. Okay, it does actually tell me where I need to go next, so it's not like completely blind. I kind of wish it was blind though. Oh! Oh no! I had loads of poles down! Oh no, I'm on fault 4! I have 4 faults on the... Oh gosh, this is a bad angle to be taking this. Okay, it's fine. Because Chapel is an amazing show jumper. She's an amazing show jumper. And we didn't just knock over some poles. They magically came back up. All right, going through to the corner. Getting a little bit sloppy on our work. You could tell Chapel's getting tired now. But she... Okay, oops. But she gives us her all on the last triple. Go Chapel! Go Chapel! Go Chapel! Yay! 8 penalties! 8 penalties! No! No! We had 8 penalties. We came 3rd though. And we still got reputation points. So, yeah. Abigail Pinehaven has been eliminated for riding an illegal horse. No, it's true. It's true. They actually disqualified me immediately. I got 300,000 gold for coming 3rd. Bro. Yeah, 8 penalties feels like 50. No, tell me about it. I still did pretty well, though, for 8 penalties. Wait, I'm going to do that again, because that is actually ridiculously easy. I wasn't even doing, like, speedy turns. Okay. Yeah, 300k is kind of crazy to come 3rd. Wait until you find out what, like, real-life show jumpers get paid in, the important competitions. Okay, now we're going to slow this. Okay, she did a sliding stop. It's fine. Because this round, we're going to go aggressive. We're aggressively going for the jumps because we're going to get a crazy time. And we're going to get no penalties, no faults. We are just going over the jumps. Ugh, that one. Okay, this one was the one we messed up at last time. Yes, okay, into the triple. Not very straight, but that's okay. Okay, coming around the corner. Oh, this jump is at such a weird angle. Why is that at such a weird angle? Okay, flying around the course. Still got loads of energy in Chapel there. She's flying around the course. Oh gosh. Okay, turn. Yes, okay. I wasn't pressing shift. That's why I wasn't turning very well. Coming down the straight into the triple. And she's done it. Penalty 0. Time 52 seconds. Did I win or did I win? I won. I wiped the floor with the competition. Second place was a minute. And I was 52 seconds. How crazy is that? Amazing. Well done, Chapel. Fantastic. Okay, so that was that. Pickpocketers, turn the camera, please. Oh my gosh, that is like, I beg. It's so weird as well. If you turn too quickly, everything becomes like a blur, and then you can't see where you're going, which sucks. I wish there was a mode to get rid of the blue arrows too. Yes, I would love that, going in completely blind. Just having to look at the course and being like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then remembering it. I would love that. I would love that. Hi from South Africa. Hello. Hello from the UK. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you. Yeah, it is really annoying, isn't it? Wait, how are you playing the new update when it's not out? I got early access. Pickpocket were very, very kind and gave me early access. If you haven't heard, they also gave me Rival Stars desktop keys to give away to you guys. And if you'd like to participate in getting yourself some Rival Stars desktop keys, what that means is like you basically get a free copy of the game on Steam, which is fantastic. If you want to participate in it, just go ahead and join our Discord server. The link will be down below. Or you can type in discord.gg/Pinehaven in your search bar and it should redirect you to us. So the giveaway is not happening right now, but I'm going to set it up right after the stream, just so you know. Hi! What's Steam? Steam is the platform that a lot of games are like hosted on, and you can get Rival Stars through Steam. I wonder if... I don't know what screen that's going to pop up on. Okay, just to be safe, I'm just going to do this. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so this is Steam. This here is Steam. This is my profile on Steam. And you can see like I've played Rival Stars, Rancher Rivershine, Red Dead Online. You can also friend me if you want. I've actually got a bit of space on my friends list. People also can leave like comments on your Steam page, which I think is so cute. It's very, very sweet. I do read the comments that get left on this. And yeah, you can also see my videos get posted on Steam. I think it's just like a YouTube embed. But you can find Rival Stars Horse Racing on the store page. So this is Rival Stars Horse Racing right here. And as you can see, oh, it's discounted. Oh my God, did you guys know? It's discounted. It's only 21 or 20 pounds. Sick. You can also get the Steam VR version discounted as well. That's so cool. And you want to see what's even cooler? Look who it is. Wait until the camera changes. It's gotta be me next, right? That's me! I'm on the Steam broadcast page. I made that video. How cool is that? That was when I went to New Zealand to celebrate Pickpock's 10th anniversary. How sick is that? How cool is that? So yeah, we love Pickpock around here. So what was I gonna do? Now, should we do a little bit of breeding? You're famous. Yes, I'm famous on the Steam page. I am there. Yeah. How cool. Thank you. That's really sweet. Have you played the VR version? No, I've only played it when I went to HQ. I have a Steam, like, not a Steam headset. I have, like, a VR headset. I just haven't gotten around to playing it myself. I don't know if I'd make a video on it because recording VR videos is, like, more difficult than like, recording normal videos because you have, like, a big headset on and you, like, can't see around you and it's, like, I don't know. It's a little bit more difficult. I'd love a different setup for VR gaming, but I can't really justify it just for one game at the minute. So, yeah. What's £20 in American dollars? $25, I think, probably something like that. I think some people were saying about motion sickness, but I think they also have like certain settings in the VR mode to kind of help you not get motion sick. So yeah. How do you go to the creation page? So one, you have to have Rival Stars on desktop. You can't do this on mobile, but can you see here? Like right next to me, there's a horse creator button. I think you might need to be a certain prestige to unlock that. I'm not entirely sure what the prestige is. Maybe it's like, oh no, okay. Oh, so you need to have prestige 20. There you go, it says it right now. And then you will be able to access community creations. Guys, wait, small side tangent. Look at this. My face might be in the way, but I don't think so. Ignore the fact that I called a horse Uggo. If you look, this is the original Sporkle. It was made in 2020. How crazy is that? Rachel, thank you so much for gifting the membership. And I also feel like I didn't say enough of a thank you to Mystery Cave for the 5 gifted memberships. I do apologize. I was in the middle of a bit of a scuttle there, trying to get my illegal horse off of the marketplace. But thank you ever so much, Rachel Hayes, for the gifted membership. It went to Cat Rawler. So thank you very much. Make sure to say... thank you to Rachel in the chat, because when you gift a membership, it can go to anybody who's watching the stream live. And we've also noticed it might also go to someone who's not watching the stream live. Don't ask me how we know that. It just sometimes happens. Oh, right, you can access the community creations, you just can't use them until Prestige 20. Thank you for the correction. Really appreciate that. So yeah, 2020 this horse was made. That was 5 years ago. I was 19. Yeah, no, actually this was, yeah, so I was 19. Oh, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. I was 19 years old when this horse was created. I'm 24 now, for those of you who don't know that. And now I feel old. Thanks for that. Appreciate it, guys. I'm old, I know. I wouldn't say little Abby, but definitely much younger Abby. We're so old. Don't even don't even. Just don't even. I swear I've been like encroaching on like quarter life crisis moments where I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I? What do I stand for? I don't even know. You're not old. No, that's true. It's true. The way to put it into perspective is I'm the oldest I have ever been. So like, yeah, compared to like a 60-year-old, I'm not old, but I'm the oldest I've ever been. So you do start to feel a little bit like time's slipping away, you know? Time's slipping away. Don't worry, you can ask me my age. I'm 24. Please don't put your ages in the chat because that is sensitive information. But I'm an adult and yeah, basically do as I say, not as I do. Imagine being old. It's true. You guys are right. You guys are right. I'm not old. I am a young woman. I appreciate you saying that, but sometimes I feel it, you know? Sometimes my back cracks in a certain way and I'm like, oh, someone get me a walking stick. So this is the new screen, by the way, for the stables, if you guys haven't seen this. Now, I complained, right, in the video, because I said, when I do my mass breeding videos, how am I going to show you guys all of the horses without them like jumping and like doing like a little lag? Somebody said that the way you're supposed to use it is from this screen. So you're supposed to scroll and then choose a horse. And yes, that makes sense for regular people. And I get this is totally just a me thing, but because like you can't see the horses from here, right? When I do my big breeding videos, I like to scroll through all the horses so that you guys can see them again and tell me your favorites or like name them or something like that. But the problem is I can't do that anymore unless I did it like slow motion, which I get it. That's just a me thing. They don't have to do anything about that, but just shaking my fist is an annoyed YouTuber, basically. Yeah, this is sarcasm. Sarcasm is actually in the ending screen. I'm not actually ending, okay? Are you listening? I'm not actually ending. I'm just showing you the ending screen. But this sarcasm is actually the baby foal in the ending screen. So I'll let you have a look at that. I will be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Cute, right? I clicked the wrong screen after that, but cute, right? That's sarcasm. That was sarcasm as a little baby. So here he is right now. He's actually half Arabian, half Anglo-Arabian, which is so cool. So we will be breeding Chapel, as you guys have asked for. One thing though is I'm going to pull some horses out of the paddock so that we have horses to breed with, basically. Now, I fear asking this question, actually, but which horses do we want to see bred with? I swear, if anybody says cheese, I'm going to be very spaghetti upsetty. Yeah, the update is not out yet. I have early access. Sheep? You guys want me to breed with Sheep again? Sheep is such a fan favorite. I love her. I was actually talking to Queasy about her the other day, and I was saying that she's so lovely. Because Queasy was actually the one that made Sheep. Queasy, for a video, we basically did like a horse swap, and she made a horse for me, I made a horse for her, and yeah, and then we got to buy each other's horses, which I think is really cool. Oh god, I'm seeing Turbo. You guys like Turbo? Okay, I'll show you them all. We've got Whimsical, we've got Cheese, we've got Asterisk, we've got, this is Thoroughbred Sporkle, so I've got an Arabian Sporkle. Death's Ice, he's an OG as well. Phantom's Rush or Phantom Rush, Enchanting Essence, Lyra hasn't been formally introduced yet, but she will be a part of the official family, if you will, at some point. But she hasn't been officially introduced yet, because I'm going to give her a backstory. So pretend you didn't see her, basically. Then we got Dave, we got Gizmo, we've got Cheese, we got Turbo. So this is like Swem Cheese. This is like a slightly different version of Cheese. And we got Princess Dagger as well, but he's like a very old horse. Gizmo, I love Gizmo. Let's breed with Gizmo. He is gorgeous. I love this boy. Let's go ahead and move him to the stables. Anyone else? Oh, everybody's saying cheese. Everybody's saying cheese. Why do I even ask, you guys? Why do I even bother asking? I know you're going to say cheese. So, you're going to make me breed with cheese is basically what always happens. Always happens. You guys like Turbo too? You can grab Turbo. Where do you go? Where's Turbo? Here he is. He's cute. He's really nice. Move to Stables. Okay, I think we've got a decent lineup. So if we actually click on the... No, I lie. We've got the breed stores. Here we go. I have to get used to the new UI, so please forgive me if I stumble around. Now, the first question is, which stallion are we breeding with? We've got Gizmo, Jericho. I don't really like Oasis. We could breed with Sarcasm, but they're only a grade 6. Gizmo, Cheese, and Turbo. Why do we have 2 Gizmos? Gizmo? Gizmo. Are they different? Am I crazy? Oh, they are! Oh, sorry, they're different Gizmos. We've already got this so this Gizmo is a Selly Francais, and this Gizmo is a thoroughbred, because he was made first. Because back in my day, show my age here, when Rival Stars first released, there was only one breed, and it was just the thoroughbred. So all of my horses were thoroughbreds. So we're just going to put the thoroughbred Gizmo back in the pasture, because otherwise I will get confused. So he's back in the pasture, and we'll breed. I was seeing quite a lot of Gizmos. So let's breed with Gizmo. What mare should we breed with, though? We've only got 4 to choose from. So we've got Sporkle, Kayla, Chapel, and Sheep. So obviously, I know you guys were wanting Chapel. I think Chapel and Gizmo would actually be a really nice combo. What do you guys think? Definitely Chapel and Gizmo. Okay, let's breed these 2. Fantastic. Oh, no, it actually tells you what the pedigree is now, which is quite nice. Now, if I... Oh, no, they've changed... Oh, no, here. Okay, that button's not working. Okay, that button is not working. I have to click that one. We could breed with Gizmo again, but I was seeing a lot of people wanted... Ooh! Pardon me, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. I did see some people wanted Kayla as well. I love Kayla. Do you guys know where Kayla comes from? What her backstory is? Were you there for that stream? She was introduced on a stream. I'll give you a hint if you don't know. She was introduced specifically on Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, Casey Sharpless knows. Casey Sharpless says, auction. Hi, Queasy. Queasy's in the chat. Also, Queasy, why is your name Queasy8261? What were there 8,261 Queasys before you? You that unoriginal? There were 8,000 other Queasys with that username. Oh, that's funny. More RDR2, definitely. Oh, I just know if Queasy was here, she would have roasted me for the way I went, yes, the UI is slightly different for this update. They've tweaked a couple of things. So, yeah, you kind of have to get used to the little tweaks in the UI. So many Queasys, I know. And I'm friends with all 8,000 of them, actually. Wouldn't you know? We could do Gizmo again, or we could do Jericho and Kayla. That would be quite a nice pair, I think. At the moment, I don't... as cheese. I don't have too many horses with like crazy patterns, but they will have some like hidden genes as well. Hi guys! Queasy says hello. Jericho, I mean, if you guys really wanted, we could bully Queasy into going onto the multiplayer mode, and we could see her in the game. But I love Cheese. She loves... This is the thing, is I know Queasy, she hates the horse, the cheese horse. She hates this horse, but she loves real life cheese. Like, she actually loves cheese. Yeah, I actually did the subscribers horses before. That was really fun. Jericho, okay, I like that idea as well. We'll do Kayla and Jericho and breathe. Why is the horse moldy? Do you see what I mean? She does not like cheese horse. That's what I'm asking as well, Queasy. And you know, I would have gotten rid of cheese long ago if people weren't so hung up on making me breed with cheese all the time in this game. Queasy, how could you hate cheese? Look at him! Look at him! Nasty! He's so nasty! Ewy! Oh, that combo is just the worst thing I've ever seen. Terrible. Okay, so we only have 2 mares that we can breed with left. We've got Sheep or we've got Sporkle. You guys can pick either of them. And then we'll pick the stud as well. He ugly. Exactly. Galaxy Horizon gets it. Galaxy Horizon definitely gets the gist. This is your first ever live. Welcome. Lovely to have you. Oh, no. Don't say that, Spark. Cheese and Sporkle are canon? Absolutely, they are not. No, wrong. Sporkle? Sporkle is the OG, it's true. I mean, technically this isn't OG Sporkle. OG Sporkle was a thoroughbred, whereas this is Arabian Sporkle. But we love Arabian Sporkle as well. She looks fantastic. I would quite like to breed her with Gizmo. I think these two would make a really cute baby. Spees? Oh god, I don't think I've ever seen a worse word. Oh, that's horrible. Spees? Yick. Ew. I swear Cheese has a great personality. Just saying that completely out of, just out of context. That's horrible. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, we'll do Sporkle and Gizmo, and we'll scroll all the way back to Chapel. I'm so excited. You spelled Gizmo wrong. By the way, it's okay, but whatever. Yeah, it's true. I keep spelling Gizmo with a Z, but it's not. It's with an S, as Queasy has just spelled it in the chat. But Queasy also frequently gets spelled with a Z as well, but her name is also with an S. So clearly she just has a thing for Z being S's instead of Z's, or Z, depending on how you say it. Arabian mix is so much better to me than the Arabian model. It's true, I quite like the Anglo-Arabian, but I was saying to Queasy, it looks like the face is quite long. It's a Z, not a Z. Z if you're from the UK. Who's Sporkle canon with? She's not really canon with anyone, actually. She hasn't officially been paired with anyone, so maybe she will at some point. Who knows? Yeah, tell me about it, Kitty. Yeah, it's impossible to find anything on the community creations if it doesn't have a bajillion downloads or wasn't uploaded in the last 30 seconds. So unfortunately, you can't find something that you're looking for. It's just a mass sea of uploaded horses that nobody can find anymore. How do you get that much gold? I will show you. I will show you how I got that much gold. Because I showed you it in the video, and I'm happy to do it again. You see this? You see this number right here? I ran 766 flat races. The thing is you think the flat races, when they get up to like the couple million, you end up with a ridiculous amount of money. So that is why I have 1 billion gold. And I'd like to say on record, please, on record, nobody gave me that gold. I was not given that gold. I was not given that shortcut. I earned that through blood, sweat, and tears. Okay? Blood, sweat, and tears. So, next time somebody tries to claim that I was given that gold, that's not true. I worked for it. Blood, sweat, and tears. You should do more 100 days for RDR too. Okay, listen. I like you guys, okay? I like you guys a lot, actually. You guys are my favorite guys, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm going to do another 100 days in Red Dead. It's not going to be a 200 days in Red Dead. No. I have a premise for the next 100 days. And I might include one horse from the last time, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there is going to be another 100 days in Red Dead. But it's going to be slightly themed. So yeah. Yay! So yeah, you should subscribe. I haven't set up any of my buttons. I factory reset my PC recently, and I don't have any of my buttons. So can you please pretend that a cool like thing came up and it was like bling, and it said like subscribe, and then it had the button. Yeah, you guys have great imaginations. You can imagine it. And then after that, you should subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, so shall we see what baby we get from this is Gizmo and Chapel. I'm very interested to see. Let's go ahead. Oh gosh, there's like a spoiler when you click skip. Oh no. It's still cute though. Oh, it has very good stats up until the jump. It's not very good at jumping, is it? Well, that's okay. So this is a crossbreed between the French Chaser and the Sully Francais, if I'm not wrong. This horse might be a bit chunky. It is a boy. It is a colt. So I'm going to say it. What do you guys want to name it? You like the badger face marking? I think that's very cute. You can see it a little bit better here if I put it into like photo mode. But yeah, it looks like a lightish Palomino. I think it's going to get lighter though. If I was to guess, it's a lightest Palomino with, I want to say like a Sabino look to it. And then the badger face marking as well. He looks like a Julius. You know what? I don't think we've ever had the name Julius either suggested or chosen. So I will be happy to put the name as Julius. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I think it was Emma that suggested that. Yeah, and then Spark immediately with the, it looks like a communist manifesto. It really doesn't actually. It does. I would say it doesn't actually. Okay, so here we've got our Julius. Do we like them when they're grown up too? Ooh, okay. They almost became like a metallic gold color. Hi, Kyle. Nice to see you. Julius is a great name, isn't it? So this is like a metallic gold. It looks like the kind of gold you get out of like spray paint. It's cool. That actually looks pretty cool. Queasy likes it. Queasy likes Julius. He looks very handsome. Oh, wait, I love that. I don't know if that's a bug. I'm going to say that it's not, but you can see what the baby looked like in the little icon. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's gone now, but that's okay. Let's see what they, oh. I broke it. Hashtag. Okay, I unbroked it. Julius! They look a little bit less metallic in the stall, but if I visit them, they get that like sheen back. Let's have a look. They don't seem to have any like special, like they don't have the shiny gene, they don't have the button mane. So they're a classic bay with a double cream dilution, and it is a smoky Sabino. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very golden. Yes, I like it. I like that one a lot. What would you guys rate that little baby out of 10? Let me just scroll all the way along. Kayla's missing because she's in the breeding stall. There he is. Here's Julius. I'm going to say I quite like him. I unbroked it. It's true. I'm going to give him like an 8 or a 9. I think that coat color is really nice. I love the gold. I love the shine. Julius is King Golden. Absolutely. I'm liking, you guys like this horse too. I love that. Oh, Skittle doesn't like it. Skittle gave it a 2 out of 10. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Right. That's fine. Moving on. We'll go into this one. So this one has Kayla X Jericho. I'm gonna guess. Do you guys want to guess with me? Should we guess what coat color we're gonna get? I'm gonna guess a bay, mostly because both the mom and the dad are, well, obviously Jericho's a dark bay, but Kayla is a regular bay. And I think it's probably going to end up being a bay, right? A lot of people agreeing with the bay. Streamlabs is just hanging out today. Streamlabs is just hanging out today. Oh, some people are saying chestnuts, though. Some people are guessing a chestnut. Okay, you have to do something. You have to close your eyes when I click skip, okay? Because it gives you a flash of the baby. I think that is just a bug to do with the early access. I'm pretty sure they'll fix it upon release. But you can close your eyes. I'll tell you when to open it. Okay, ready? Eyes closed. Yes, okay. Don't look. Okay, now you can look. Now you can look. Oh, if you said bay, you were correct. Oh my god, wait. Winifred's Adventures just did almost 100% accuracy on the guess. They said mare, and it is because it's a filly, and they said light bay, which is correct. I'm pretty sure. How cool is that? I love the face marking. Actually, this horse is really cute. Decent stats as well. Nice, decent stats. What do we think? If you said bay, you were correct. What name? What name are we thinking? Hi, it's my first time live. Hi, kids. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Well done, guys. Good job. She looks like a squirrel. Could she be called to her? Well, you know, it kind of sounds like somebody needs to use their membership text. Isn't it Sporkle? Sporkle? Why don't I just call Skittle Sporkle? That's not your name. Skittle, I know you're holding on to that super chat. Yeah, I guess it is technically a super chat. So, use it and I'll call it Squirrel. Deal? Fudge. Tia. Oh, Tia's a nice name. Banana. Daydream. Oh, I like Daydream. Or Dreamer. I'm seeing a lot of Dreamer names. Squirrel, please. Thank you. 64 months. Guys, can anyone quick maths me? 64 months is how many years? 4? That doesn't feel right. How many years is 64 months? Crazy amount. But I will, on request of Skittle, I'll call this Squirrel. This squirrel is very cute. 64 months is 5 years, 4 months. How cool is that? Thank you so much for those 5 years and 4 months, Skittle. What an absolute OG with the numbers to prove it. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, they're really nice. Oh, they're really, really nice. Labubu. I'm not calling a horse Labubu. That's crazy. Squirrel is a cute name, isn't it? I think Squirrel definitely suits her. I love that you can see the little baby in the little profile picture. So cute. So cute. I love that so, so much. Yeah, they look fantastic, but they are a bay at the end of the day. So what rating, it also seems to break when I introduce a new horse, but what rating would you give Little Squirrel? What rating would you give Little Squirrel out of 10? I've got to give her like, I'm going to give her an 8. I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10 because she's a pretty bay. She's quite bland, but I still think she's pretty. If you ask for Squirrel X cheese, you will hurt. If I ask for Squirrel X cheese, will you hurt me? No, but I'll disappointedly sigh at you if that's something that you want. Anger Fudge 12, thank you so much for becoming a member. I do apologize. It's been a recent change on YouTube. I used to be able to see you guys' set names, so you can like, you have like the username and then you have like the display name. I used to be able to see the display names and now I can see usernames instead. So I end up with usernames like Skittle spelt with a 1 instead of an I underscore, instead of just regular Skittle. So yeah, plain but good. I love that. I love that. Cute. Okay. We have one more. We have one more foal to find out who it is. Squeeze. Not Squirrel X cheese being called Squeeze. No. Okay, so guys, this is Sporkle X Gizmo. These are two very prominent figures on the channel. Gorgeous horses, gorgeous, gorgeous horses. Let's see what they make. What are we thinking? Oh, I don't know what to guess for this. I'm gonna guess, because I don't know what the hidden genes are. Nikki, thank you so much for the $2. I fell off a horse again and now I'm in a brace. Stop. Did you break something? Oh my goodness. Can everybody in the chat please say, get well soon, Nikki? I'm so sorry to hear that, Nikki. Why did I get an error? Oh no. Oh no, please don't tell me my stream is breaking. Is my stream breaking? Is my stream breaking? I'm gonna assume not. Okay, the chat was just being weird. Cool. Get better soon, Nikki. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you know what they say? That I was told this when I was horse riding when I was younger. I think it was, I don't know what the exact number is. I think it was 20. I think I was told by an instructor that you have to fall off 20 times before you can consider yourself a professional. So you're just one step closer to being a professional. I'm so sorry that that's happened to you, and I do hope that you feel better soon. But bless your heart, and thank you so much for the support. I hope you can chill out with your brace in the chat for a little bit. Okay, what are we coat color guessing for this? I was told 7 times. What do you mean? I don't know what that's in relation to. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a Palomino. I'm gonna guess Palomino. I don't know if that's true. I'm seeing grays, I'm seeing bays. Whoa! Andriana, is it Kunz? Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. That's crazy. You guys have to say thank you to Adriana in the chat. They just gifted 10 memberships. When people give memberships, they support me as a content creator, and they also basically gift you guys a free membership to enjoy for a month. You don't have to pay at the end of the month. It automatically expires. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. It went to Britta. It went to Anna. It went to Lex. It went to Kerry. It automatically scrolled. Why did it scroll? Winter loves you. It went to Christiana Brown. It went to Cassandra George. It went to Caden Grimes. It went to Mimi. It went to Tez. And it went to Kerry Fields. Thank you so much. And Cadence Daniels 9994 says, yay! Thank you for the 1 month memberships, Cadence. Thank you very much for the support. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and skip. Let's see what we've got. I did see a flash of white. Oh, no way. It's a flea-bitten. Oh, my throat is actually dying. This is your sign. Drink water. Otherwise, you'll end up like me. What does that say? Do you know about the updates for other desktops? What do you mean? I might need expanding on that. Not what I was expecting. I like it. I think it's chestnut underneath, I think. Maybe a flaxen chestnut underneath. It has good traits. Oh, it does. Yeah, it has decent stats. Could be a bit faster, but it has decent stats still. I have no water, just hydrate in some way. Young woman, but bad throat. It's true. Can you call it salt? Mystery Cave, thank you so much for the £2. I really appreciate that. I think salt does fit the name. I'm seeing a couple people say salt, actually. You 100% got it correct. Congratulations if you guessed flaxen chestnut and or flea-bitten, because I'm pretty sure both of those are correct. And it is a stallion as well. So I will call this horse Salt. There we go. Unfortunately, Nikki, you were just a little bit too late. Nikki requested the name Casper for $2. Thank you, Nikki. I'll keep the name secure for you. Don't worry. We'll find another horse to name Casper for you. Don't you worry. So let's have a quick look at Mr. Salt. Let me find him. Here he is. Mr. Salt, let's visit you. So he is a flaxen chestnut, I was correct, and he is just a regular flea-bitten too. He's nice. You know, one thing I wasn't looking at was the builds of the horse, because Julius is crazy tall, like he's crazy tall. Rocky, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Make sure to say thank you to Rocky in the chat. Thank you ever so much to Rocky. Rocky, who's also Heartland Wolves, is a really big supporter of the channel. I see them a lot on the live streams. It's really, really nice to see you, Rocky. Thank you so much for the support. It went to Beth XOXO, there we go. That Horse Girl 2014, Ollie WCUE, Josephine, it went to Elaine, and it went to... Yes, I think that was everything. Yeah, Elaine was the last person to get gifted. Sometimes I don't keep track of how many names there were. So yeah, Julius is the tallest horse. Squirrel actually looks quite small, especially compared to Julius. And Salt looks a little bit leaner. What is Salt actually? Oh, that's why, because they're a 50% Arabian. Interesting. Yeah, so they have that kind of like finer sort of elegance to them. I do like Salt's build quite a lot, but Julius definitely... Am I crazy? I could have sworn Julius was taller. Was he not just taller? Am I being gaslit by this game? Okay, I'm not crazy, right? You guys saw that Julius was like taller than Squirrel? Yeah, he was! Okay, Julius like just shrank. Like his bones just went shoop, and he just became smaller. I don't know why that happened. Again, if you see any bugs shown on this live stream, don't take them as that's how it works right now, and that's how it will work upon release. They are still ironing stuff out, so any bugs that we encounter today will be fixed either upon release or a little while after. I heard a ding. Oh no, how far behind is my... my alerts are very far behind, so I do apologize for that. But I think Squirrel just grew. Yeah, Squirrel was actually the one that got bigger. Okay, so are you guys feeling another breeding? The update should be due late next week. Kyle! Kyle, thank you. Keeping the streak going. Kyle is another really big supporter of the channel. We love Kyle here and his massive legs. He showed us a video of him. I don't even know what the weight was. It was something ridiculous. It was it bench pressing? No, because that's like your upper body, isn't it? Leg pressing like 300 pounds or something ridiculous. It went to Adriana. Oh my god, Adriana! Congratulations! Okay, so Adriana got gifted a membership. That's fantastic. Scooby-Doo _me. Foncia, I went to Lola VR and it went to Ave. Congratulations, guys. Make sure to say thank you, Rocky. Rocky is also here to ask you guys a question. Rocky says, daily question. If you were given $5 million to open a small museum, what kind of museum would you create? Now, if you are in the chat, if you click the little like comment icon underneath Rocky's super chat, you can actually reply straight to it. I don't know. It would definitely have to be horse related. I'm gonna say, maybe a... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it would either be a model horse museum, because I do like me some model horses, or I don't know, or like a horse history museum, because I find like horse history is very interesting as well. Lots of horse related. Wow, if everyone in this chat just got 5 million to open a museum, there would be such a spike in the amount of horse related museums in the area. I'm seeing some people say like sharks and sea stuff. I love that. Racing history, ancient horses. I love that. Horse evolution. Oh, that one's interesting. I'd definitely go to your museum. Show jumping or hobby. I would kill to go into a hobby horse museum. Like, I want to know the history. I want to know who was like the first hobby horser. I want to know like who is like important in hobby horsing history. Oh, I'd love to learn stuff like that. Extinct animals, mostly dinos, dinosaurs, so I get more money to make a horse. You know, Victoria, Holly has got like a business plan. Like, they're here and they're like, I know what the people want. The people want dinosaurs, and I'm gonna charge them so I can open a horse museum. I love that. History of donkeys. That's so cute. I would definitely visit your donkey museum. Thank you very much. Schleich Museum. That's a great one as well. I love that. What should I name my light thoroughbred? There we go. Light thoroughbred bay filly. Feel free to answer Cadence. Cadence, my personal suggestion for a light bay filly is, I would call them Willow. I like the name Willow. Willow might be more of like a dark bay horse, but it could also be used for a light bay. So if you like the name Willow, feel free. I'm seeing some Jack Bounty, Alaska. I love the name Alaska, by the way. Butter, yeah. Grayson, Pancake Daylight. Dolly, I love the name Dolly. Ginger is another one as well. I suppose that's more chestnut though. Potato, you could do potato as well. So there you go. I hope those are some fun name suggestions for you. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Really do appreciate that. And thank you again, Rocky, for the really cool question of the day. I love that one. I have to admit, I did enjoy that one. So should we do a little bit more breeding? There you go. You can see the question right up above my head. If you'd like to still answer, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so we're going to breed some new ponies. New pony time. Who am I thinking? Now we have the same horsies as the last time, except we can breed with squirrel now. Oh, I'm going to have to do squirrel and cheese, won't I? I'm going to have to do squirrel and cheese and make it squeeze. Yeah, I knew it. Alida just said squirrel and cheese. Spark said spees. Spees breeding. I knew I had to do spees. Because it would be squeeze, wouldn't it? Squeeze with an S. Fine. Squirrel and cheese. There you go. There you go. Squirrel and cheese. Oh, wait, that's kind of weird. The icon is still squirrel as a baby. That's a bit strange. Cadence, thank you so much for the $5. Cadence says, what should I name my light bay mare? She kind of looks like squirrel. Okay. Okay, maybe we could come up with other like small critter names. How about like otter? You can name her Otter. You could just go with squirrel as well. You can take the name Squirrel. I think that's a lovely name. You could do, what other names could you have? Chipmunk, that's a great one. Because then Chipmunk could be like their racing name, and then you call them Chip in the stables. That's like their stable name. I like that. Fawn is a lovely one. Kansas, I like the name Kansas. Otter, Leela, Otter or Alaska. Woodpecker, ooh. Selene, oh, I love the name Selene. Robin, I like that one too. Caramel Oakley, Fawn, Bambi. There's some great names, guys. Fantastic names. There you go, Cadence. I hope you have a plethora of names to choose from now. Thank you ever so much for the $5. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. Cadence just said, I'm going to do Nova. I love that. Nova is a fantastic name. Great choice there. Okay, so we've just done Squirrel and Cheese, aka Squeeze. Now we're going to pick another mare to do. Let's see, we've got squirrels already. We didn't breed sheep, but who do we breed sheep with? So we've got Gizmo, we've got Jericho, we've got, I mean, we could do Oasis. You know what? I'm going to do Oasis just because I don't like Oasis as the legacy stud. So I'm going to try and get something else. So let's do Oasis and sheep. Now, bear in mind, you can't sell the legacy horses. So once I create a new legacy horse, I won't be able to sell them. So they're going to be like permanently in the stables and in the videos and stuff, because you can't put them in the pasture either, which is a little bit annoying, but that's fine. Now, for our final breeding, does anyone have any preferences? I'm thinking Chapel. Chapel's very popular. Chapel's very popular. And maybe, I think Sarcasm's lovely, but Sarcasm's a grade 6, so we'd end up with a very low grade horse. Rachel, thank you, Rachel, for the 1 gifted membership, and it went to Carter. Congratulations, Carter. Make sure to say thank you, Rachel, in the chat, as it could have gone to literally any of you guys. If you're watching this live right now, you are eligible to receive a membership when people gift them. People can't pick which members it goes to, so as long as you're watching, the longer you watch, the higher your chance of receiving a membership, simply because you're around more. So yeah, bear that in mind. Yes, that's awesome. Fantastic. Can you name one Lillian? Lillian is a lovely name. It reminds me of Lily. But Lillian is kind of like a gender-neutral version of that. I like that. Thank you, Kyle, for the 2 Brazilian reel for that suggestion. So I'm thinking, should we do Chapel? Wait, they're not. Are they related? I think Julius and Chapel are related. I think they are. Yeah, I think Chapel and Julius are related. Okay, let's maybe not do them. Let's not do them too. We could do Salt. We could do Salt and Chapel. Yeah, Chapel and Salt. Cool. Okay, we could do these two. Heck yeah. We're getting very, very crossbred horses here. So we're coming away from breed standards, and we're kind of creating like mixed blood, crossbred horses. So our first one is Squeeze, aka Squirrel and Cheese. So let's see what baby squirrelers get. Now, you're going to see a bit of a sneak peek when I click skip, because it's going to flash up, but I'm going to make you pretend like you didn't see it. What are we guessing? What are we guessing for Squeeze's coat color? I feel like I'm already going to call them Squeeze. Squeeze's coat color. I'm thinking probably a bay. I'm guessing bay. It's going to be a bit boring to guess that, but I'm seeing Olivia say bay mare. Emma says chestnut. Squeeze says spark. Bay blue. You mean a blue roan? I believe in buckskin. Okay, Skittle's guessing buckskin. Okay, dog bay, dapple mare. Okay. You have to call it Squeeze. I feel like I do, yeah. Cool one Foals Casper. I love that, Nikki. Okay. Everybody, I'd like to show you. This is Squeeze. I wasn't expecting Squeeze to look like this. If you said buckskin, if you said buckskin, you were correct. You were correct. Skittle likes it. That was fantastic. This is Squeeze. I would let you guys name the horse, but I think it's already been chosen that Squeeze is the name of this horse. So here is Squeeze. We've got Squeeze with us now. There they are. Is it a male or a female? I didn't check. Oh no, it's not a buckskin. This is a mare. If you said mare, it's correct. It's not a buckskin though. I don't know what they are. Is that just a light bay? I think so. I think that's just a light bay. Interesting. Yeah, it's a classic brown with the cream dilution. So they are like a light bay. A dunskin? Is that what that's called? It's definitely a very lighter color. I was expecting like a proper buckskin. So you can see Jericho and Kayla had squirrel and cheese made Squeeze. So I hope you're happy. I hope you are happy. I was not expecting that. Can you call Chapel and Salt's Fall chalk? I love that. Very on brand. Okay, right. So we've got a breed with what do we do first? I think it was Sheep and Oasis was the next one. So what are we guessing for Sheep and Oasis? I hate to be boring, but I'm gonna go bay. I just don't see it not being a bay. I feel like bay is like a safe vote. Sarah, Family is Love just became a Pine Team member. I almost said a family team member. Thank you ever so much for the support. Please enjoy your green name. You can bypass slow mode on any stream now. If you're in the Discord server as well, you can link your Discord account with your YouTube account and you get access to a fancy Dan new color and new rank in the Discord. So that's Discord GG/Pinehaven. You do have to be 13 years of age to have a Discord account. Okay. Buckskin Stallion. Dog Bay Cold. Okay, let's see if you guys are correct. It's gonna be cute. That's what matters. We'll see, Rocky. We'll see. Sarah, thank you so much for the 1 month. I really appreciate that. Oh, I think it's a little buckskin. Oh, I think we got a little buckskin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've got a bit of a backlog of name suggestions from our today's donors. So we have Casper. We've got Casper, Lilin. I think that those are the only 2 donated names we have at the moment. So it's Casper or Linen. I don't know if this looks like a Casper. It is a filly though, and I feel like Linen. Sorry, not linen. That's the thing clothes are made out of. No, that says Lilin is a really nice name. So I'm gonna call her Lilin. Sarah Family Love just gifted 5 memberships. Make sure to say thank you to Sarah. Thank you ever so much, Sarah. That is very, very kind of you. It went to Christine, Amy. It went to Maelstrom GG. It went to Pika Jewel. And it went to Chris and Faden as well. Congratulations to those 5 who just received the memberships from Sarah. Make sure to say thank you to Sarah in the chat. Fantastic. So we've got Linen. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep calling this horse Linen. It's not, it's Lilin. There we go. I think they look absolutely fantastic. They're definitely a buckskin. They're quite a light buckskin though. Quite a light buckskin. Let's have a quick peek at her in the stall. Here she is. Oh, that's cute. Can you name one Lissy after my best friend? That is so adorable, Rocky. I love that. I would love to call a horse Lissy after your best friend. So we've got Lily and Lissy. Lilin. Ah, you know what, Kyle? Kyle, you did this to me. Kyle, you suggested the name Lilin, and now I can't say it. Thanks. So we've got Lilin, and then we'll have Lissy at some point as well. Fantastic. Okay, we've got, so this is a crossbreed between Salt and Chapel. So we'll see what we get. What are we guessing? I'm going to guess a chestnut. I'm pretty sure Salt is a flaxen chestnut, and obviously Chapel is a straight chestnut. Linen, the laundry horse, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Okay, what are we guessing? I'm thinking some kind of chestnut. I'm going to play it safe and not specify if I think it's a flaxen chestnut. So, yeah, this is apparently people were telling me this main style came with the Anglo-Arabians, I believe, and I just missed it. I just did not realize that it was in the game. Call Lilin's foal Linen. You want me to call Lilin's foal Linen? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what I'm tempted to use? Squirrel and Squeeze art. That is so cute, Skittle. That is so, you could do like a family portrait of Squirrel, Cheese, and Squeeze. Casper, thank you, Nikki Duncan, for the suggestion of Casper. Okay, maybe I'm biased, but to me, a Casper is a white horse or a grey horse. So I'll be on the lookout for that. So let's see. I did see the spoiler there. This is a filly, and I think, let me get the name correct. I think Lissy is a great name for this little mare right here. This will be our Lissy. Lissy is adorable. This is a mare, and she looks so cute. Oh my gosh, look at her. I love that Sabino. It's like a smoky Sabino look. And she looks like a golden bay, I think. Like, it definitely has that like goldy sheen to her. Now, what is her pedigree, I wonder? I haven't been really keeping track of anybody's pedigree, so let's have a look. She is, wow, okay, so she's 50% chaser, 25% Arabian, and 25% Sally Francais. Very interesting. See? I wasn't going crazy. Julius is bigger than Squirrel. He just like momentarily became small. He definitely is bigger than Squirrel. Okay, good to know. Fantastic. Don't worry, Nikki, we will definitely have your Casper name at some point. Lilin, the laundry detergent. Don't, because I will get tongue-tied so hard. Bye. Oh my gosh, Nikki, thank you so much for joining us. I promise to name a horse Casper. Thank you for the suggestions. So sorry I have to go, but have fun doing whatever it is you're going to do. I think that's really cute. Daydream. I love that. It's giving cheese. Don't be mean to Lissy like that. I love Lissy. Lissy's gorgeous. I would never slander her with the name of cheese. So what are we thinking? I'm thinking we do at least one other breeding round. Breed Sarcasm next. Sarcasm is like a very low level though. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we can just do whatever. Sarcasm. Maybe, I think Sarcasm is Sporkle's son, so I won't be breeding those two. Maybe we could do Chapel and Sarcasm? What do you guys think? We could do Chapel, Sarcasm. We do Cheese and Sarcasm. Not Cheese. Squeeze and Sarcasm. We could do Squirrel and Sarcasm. Actually, I kind of like Squirrel and Sarcasm together. I think that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, so we just done Squirrel and Sarcasm. Then we can also breed new. Let's have a look who we've got here. Julius is definitely a fan favorite. Maybe I could do Julius and Linen? Linen! Ah! I'm gonna keep calling them Linen. I'm just gonna breed Lilin and Julius and make Linen so I can stop saying the name Lilin. Okay, Lilin. Lilin. Not linen. Give us baby Spees. I could do Cheese and Squirrel again if you wanted. Wait, what would Spees be? Cheese and Squirrel? No. Who's Sporkle and Cheese? Blasphemy. Blasphemy! I'm not going to give you Spees. Absolutely not. Sporkle and Cheese. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would never dirty Sporkle's name like that. Never. Never. I will never do Spees. You have my word, never. Did I already do Julius? I think I did. We could do... How about we do Salt and... Maybe Salt and Sheep? I think this would be a cute... The children yearn for Spees, Abigail. No, they don't. They just yearn for me suffering. That's what they yearn for. Okay, so we've got Squirrel and Sarcasm. This is Squirrel and Sarcasm. I'm gonna guess, I don't know what color. I'm gonna guess Palomino. I'm just gonna go crazy and say Palomino. I don't know why. I have no evidence to back this up. I'm just gonna pick a Palomino. Let's see. Skip. Oh, looks like a flaxen chestnut. Yeah, it is a flaxen chestnut. Now, I do have to admit, I don't know if we're going to end up getting a white horse, so I don't want to jinx it and end up not having a name called Casper. So I'm going to make sure that I have Casper as a name suggestion, all set and ready to go to honor Nikki, because otherwise... Oh, wow, look, they have the button braids. That looks so cute. That looks adorable. Oh, I really like that horse. Okay, so this is Sheep and Salt. Let's see. Actually, we did Sheep and Salt just then. We'll do Linen. We'll do Lilin and Julius. And finally, I'll be free of Lilin. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, that's cute. They actually look like a linen. Linen. You know when you say a word too much and it stops making sense? That's what's just happened to me. Linen now means nothing to me. Stop. Oscar just said Lilius. Actually, Lilius is kind of a nice name. Lilius is kind of a nice name. Abby brain broke, honestly. Lilius is kind of cool. I'm going to call it Lilius. I like that. I was gonna call it Linen, but like that's broken my brain now, so you're Lilius. Welcome, Lilius. Oh, they're cute. They're really nice. Fantastic. Ashy was a good name as well. They did have that ashy look about them, didn't they? And now we've got Sheep and Salt. Let's see what we get. Oh, I don't know what that was. Ew. It's got Cheese's pattern. I feel like I need to like isolate Cheese because otherwise his like mold will infect the rest of my stable. One squirrel and baby Spees picture coming up. Yay! Oh, I love that. I love that. Squeeze. No, it's Squeeze. It's not baby Spees. It's Squeeze. Because it was Squirrel and Cheese. Spees is Sporkle and Cheese, which is not happening, by the way. Outdated Cheese. Okay, well, give me a funny name for this horse. Give me your funniest name for this horse. It's a, I don't know what that is. Ashy color. It's an ashy color. That's got mold on it. Moldy palm. That is very on brand. I like that. Camembert. Is it camembert or camembert? I think it's camembert. Brie. Cleese. Golden Labubu. Crying mold. Parmesan. Moldy bread. Blue cheese. Ashy cheese. Little chipmunk. That's kind of cute. Mushroom. Actually, I kind of like that. My sister had a tiny hamster. It was, I think it was a Syrian hamster or something. It was one of the like very, very small ones. And she called him, oh my God, what was his name? His name was Sir, but his full name was, well, she used to call him Mushy Shroom. She used to call him Mushy Shroom, Mr. Mushy Shroom. So I think Mushroom is a great. Muddy Minute also is a pretty good name. Mushroom. Fantastic. Yay! Call him Fungi, aka Fun Guy. That's good as well, but it's a mare. I lie, it's a stallion. I just lied to you. I straight up lied to you. Yeah, the small ones. I think they were dwarf hamsters. He was like so little. And she used to call him Mushy Shroom. So, yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good name for, oh God. See, even scrolling through this is a bit of a headache. Okay, Mushroom. Here he is. That's a look. That's a look and a half. Should we do one more? Should we do one more? Okay, Chapel. Oh, don't do Cheaple. Cheese and Chapel. Oh, don't do that. Spees, I beg you. Turbo. Somebody want to see Turbo? Yeah, I guess we haven't used Turbo, have we? We could do Turbo and, you know, I think Turbo and Chapel would look really cute together. Yeah, let's do Chapel and Turbo. There we go. Speed. I'm not doing Spees. Spees is not happening. Spees is dead in the water. The creators have confirmed that Spees does not exist. Spees is a fan canon only. Sarcasm with Kayla? Okay. That's an interesting combo. Let's have a look. Kayla and Sarcasm. I'm kind of hoping to get the button plats. I think that would be really cute. And one more. Cheese and sheep is cheap. Oh, now I have to do sheep and cheese. Just to see what we get. Okay, there you go. We're getting another cheese breeding with sheep. And it's cheap. So there you go. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and see. This one was, our first one was Chapel and Turbo. Guesses? Taking guesses for the coat color? Spees! We all yell as we get dragged into a small white padded room. This is the problem, is like, if you were to say the word Spees outside of this specific live stream, nobody would know what you were talking about. Nobody would know, and they would be quite concerned for your mental health. Stop saying the word Spees. Oh, my phone just dinged. I'm not used to having my sound on, so that was unusual. We're all going to the function. Luck you all in the function. This is the thing, is now I'm like, I don't even know if people know what the function is. Abby, call a cheese, foal, lab cheese. Maybe lab cheese. Like it was made in a lab. My inside joke. My favorite inside joke with 400 people. Isn't an inside joke at that point? I guess it is, yeah. I guess it is. I would say please. This is what I mean. My chat is just full of people saying Spees now. What am I supposed to do with this? Whatever. Okay. Nobody even guessed the... Oh, there we go. Great. We got one person guessing. Okay. Well, if you said... I mean, I think that's more of like a Cremello-ish gray. But this is a crossbreed colt. Do you guys have any name suggestions? So this is Chapel and someone else. I've forgotten who. Turbo? Yeah, this was Chapel and Turbo. So, come up with a cute name. A cute name, please. Cute name suggestions only. No Speezes. I'm gonna add Spees to, like, the banned list of words. I knew that was gonna go. That was gonna happen. Dream. Dream is a nice name. Egg. Elsa. Cute. Turbo. Stop. Stop it. This is a formal request. To stop taking my horse's name and putting them together, because none of them sound good together. None of them sound good together. I've just seen the word churbo in my chat. And I'd rather not see the word churbo ever again. Travel? No! No, this is even worse. Maestro. That's a cool name. It's a cool name. Doesn't sound weird. Maestro. Great suggestion. Thank you, guys. Also, my thing's too far down now. There we go. See, that's a normal person name. Goodness. Adriana! Ugh, I'm so sorry. My voice has got a voice crack. Thank you so much for the $10. Hey, Abby. I started a YouTube channel for SSO and Rival Stars, and I've been using my laptop's microphone. Is it worth to get a better microphone for filming? Figured you would be the one to know. I would say if at the minute you're focusing on like playthrough videos or challenge videos, I would very, very highly recommend a better microphone. Now, it depends on your budget. I personally have the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. I really recommend it. It's a plug and play mic. The only thing is what I've got it on, hold on, you might not be able to see, hold on, I've got to speak and show you, is I've got a boom arm, right? So I can like move it all around. What it comes with is a stand, and you can just stand it like in front of you on your desk. It's a little bit pricey. It's a couple hundred pounds, so it would be like a couple $100. If you want a better microphone, but don't really have the money for it, I quite liked, you can get headset mics that are all right. They won't be great quality, but you can get some decent headset mics if that's something that is more in your budget. But I would recommend getting like a standalone plug-in mic. I used to have the Blue Yeti. Those can be a little bit less expensive if you go for the Blue Snowball. They're all like standing desks. I'm trying to help Adriana out here, and you guys are just saying the word spees. It's very distracting. So yes, I hope that information helps. If the two brands that I can recommend, because I've used them before, the Blue, so you get like Blue Yeti, Blue Snowball, that kind of stuff, or the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. That's the one I'm currently using. That's the one I like the best right now. You can get lots of like gadgets and add-ons for it, so it can get quite expensive if you do the full kit. But if you want like a single standalone microphone, the Blue stuff is really good as well. So thank you so much for the $10, and best of luck on your YouTube channel. I hope to see you on my homepage soon. No, stop saying speeds. You guys are insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. This update is not out. They have given me early access. You know, when I had early access, I thought, I'm gonna stream it and you guys are gonna love it because you guys can see me do like show jumping and like all of the new stuff, right? And what am I sitting here doing? Listening to you guys shout spees at me because you want me to breed Sporkle and Cheese. Mind you, I can access Sporkle and Cheese in the regular version. We have a special glimpse into the new update and nobody cares. Everybody just wants spees. This is ridiculous. Give us a forbidden spees romance. No, Sporkle doesn't want a romance with Cheese. She doesn't want him. I think spees is exceptionally funny. Do you now? Spees or Turbo? It would cost you $0 to not say that ever again. $0 for free. You can just never say that again. Forbidden romance spees. Beauty and the Beast. That is so funny. That's canon. Okay, right. Anyway, we have a couple of the false stalls to get through. So this is Kayla and Sarcasm. Let's see what Kayla and Sarcasm can give us. That was a white horse. That was a white horse. Ah! Look at them. They've got blue eyes too. Oh, they're gorgeous. They look like they've been like snuffling around in like food or like mud. Do you see that little like mouth marking? It's cute. I like it. This horse is very cutesy. Bluebell. Bluebell is a gorgeous name. Olaf. Casper. Casper is not how you say that. Casper. Muddy. I just saw the word Spismo. You guys can stop. Stop it. I'm gonna have to ban individual letters in my chat now. By the way, if it's not clear, I am joking. I am a-okay with you guys being silly in the chat. Within reason, of course, but I am joking. Don't worry. I'm not actually mad. Churro. Everest. You know what? I really like the name Everest because it's like the mountain. Spismo. Okay, Everest. I like the name Everest. Everest. Lovely suggestion. Thank you guys for that. See, now you guys are just mashing all the names together. This is nasty. Nasty names. Oh, wow. Yeah, she does have a very dark, like, almost like birthmark on her. Oh, he's really nice. He's really gorgeous. Let's have a look at him in the stall. Oh, he's pretty. Shame he's only a grade 7, but he's lovely. Oh, wow. Classic white champagne. And he does have a pattern, but we can't see it. Interesting. So it was... Who's Witch's Majesty? Oh, I assume that's just like... Oh, I guess I must have used like a market horse to breed with Sporkle. And then I got Sarcasm. And then Sarcasm and Kayla created Everest. Cool. I like that. Unfortunately, I can't do Everest and Sporkle because Everest and Sporkle are related. Because Sarcasm's mum is Sporkle, so they aren't related, unfortunately. Now, we do have one more set to go through. We've got sheep and cheese. This is what you guys asked for. You wanted spees. Actually, wait. This is cheese. I've given you cheese. Or cheap. Oh, it was cheap. That's what we had gone with. Was cheap. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we get. No, this is cheap. No, you're right. One big family bush. Oh my god. This is cheap. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Nasty. Nasty. Oh, nasty. I hate that pattern so much. It's so bad. Ew. Ew. I wish I could sell you guys these horses. Like, I really do. Like, I wish I could put it up on, like, a global market and let one of you guys have them. Because I don't want them. I don't want them no more. Spees and Sperico. Oh, stop. Stop it. Lab cheese. Are we going with lab cheese for this one? If you could sell us horses, I'd take cheese. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Yeah, this is lab cheese. Yeah, because you guys are like the scientists. You guys are like the lab. And you made me create this horse. Actually, the socks make it look quite cute, but I hate that pattern. Nasty. Nasty. Hate the pattern. What do I need to do? Okay, there we go. So, now the question is, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Should we gossip? What do we do? Yeah, so we can do a couple more breedings. But we've been doing breedings for quite a while. Are you sure there's nothing else in this update I can show you guys? We have exclusive access to an update and you just want spees. So, I can't really show you the multiplayer free roam because, you know, that would require me to get someone else. I mean, Queasy has access to it, but I don't know if she's busy right now. Ugh. What else have we got? We've got the show jumping. I can show you more of the show jumping. We've got the French Chaser. That is Chapel, though. We've had a look at the screens and the coats. So, Turbo X Sporkle is Turtle. I would love... Listen, guys. When this update drops, I promise you, I will be playing online with you guys. I promise, okay? I will be playing online with you guys. But right now... you guys can't access the online. You guys can't get online, so it's just me running around. Show jumping or spees. Cherico? Why? Why would you do that? Okay. Alright, let's do the show jumping then. I think this is new. I don't think I've done this course before. Who do we ride for the show jumping? We have so many... we don't actually. I thought we had so many to choose from. They don't actually qualify because they're too low level. We can do Chapel. We can do Kayla. Kayla's a Western horse though. Kayla doesn't really do show jumping. Jericho can do show jumping. He's not great at it though. He's better at like endurance cross country. Sheep is great. Cheese is cheese. Got Turbo. Gizmo. Gizmo's decent at jumping. And Sporkle's just a fantastic all-rounder. Turbo? You guys want to see me ride Turbo? Dude. Empire's Lair. Thank you so much for the 1 month. They say I have arrived. How very ominous. I love that. Also, I do apologize if I recognize your name as a display name and not as a username. I don't recognize the name Empire's Lair as much as I thought I would. But yeah, thank you so much for the 1 month. Do let me know if you have a different display name because they changed that recently so I can't see them. I'm not riding cheese. No. Oh, you're gonna make me ride cheese. I don't even know what tack he has on. Wait. I have to check what tack he has on. Should we just put cheese in like the ugliest tack? Tack. Here we go. See, there's Sparkle. She looks gorgeous. Kayla actually needs the Western set. Oh, I don't have access to the Western set in here. I think it's to do with the update. Yeah, it's to do with the update. It made her nude! Oh my god, wait, you usually can't do that. Do you reckon I can ride her like that? Wait. Wait, can I do that with cheese? Hold on. Can I ride cheese bareback? Wait, hold on 1 fat second. Hold on 1 fat second. I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, I think I have to wear a blanket. I think it won't let me... But the saddle... I can basically ride him like bareback. Oh, that's so cool. That is actually not a feature. Okay? That's not a feature, but I'm gonna see if it works. This is a bug. I am actively doing a bug thing right now. I apologize. I'm not being a very good representative for the game right now, but if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Cheese. Is he gonna be nude? Is he gonna be nude? Please tell me he's gonna be nude. This is the Grand Prix. This is the course. Did we do this one before? Oh god, this is gonna be a headache to remember. Grand Prix. Yeah, he's nude! Oh my god, wait, you can take pictures? Oh my god, look. Oh my god, guys, I'm like, have you guys seen that person that did like the show jumping and they did it like bareback bridleless, like the whole shebang? That's me. Who is that? Who's that woman? Alicia Burton. I'm Alicia Burton. But instead of a gorgeous Palomino paint horse called Gold Rush, I have a horse called Cheese. Yeah, exactly. I've just got a horse called Cheese. Okay, Cheese, we're gonna... I'm not even gonna walk the course. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess where I'm going. Okay, go Cheese. Boing. What happens if I take a picture? Something tells me he did not make the jump. Something tells me he did not make the jump. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and make that frame a little bit smaller, or the logo a little bit smaller. I can definitely say he did not make that jump. He somehow overshot it. Flawless. I took a photo. Actually, what is it to take a Steam photo? Is it F12? It is. Oh, F12 was supposed to start recording on Bandicam. Why is that the case? Stop! Stop! I don't know what the... Stop it! Okay. Weird button crossover. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I think if I go... Content? No. Content? Screenshots. Manage screenshots? How do I access my screenshots? Oh, I can upload. Oh, here. Oh, fantastic. I'm going to share this. Share on Steam. Oh, my God. Cheese. Flawlessly. That's not how you spell flawlessly. There we go. Execute. Hold on, I can't spell. Executes a perfect jump with no tack on. How do you spell executes? Oh, executes. Okay, I can spell, I swear. Execute. Okay, right. This is public. If you have Steam, I'm expecting you to go and comment on this picture. I'm expecting you to go and comment on this photo. To find it, go to my profile. So if you just search Steam Abigail Pinehaven and then you go screenshots, you see this bit here? You click screenshots. It's this one. Oh my god, it's black. Oh no, it's fine. It was just uploading. There is a comment section. I expect you to be in the comment section of this picture because this is the best picture I've ever taken. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You're welcome, by the way, for giving you that. You are very welcome. So yeah, thank you, Cheese, for making me laugh so much. Okay, I know where I'm going. I actually kind of don't, but like the obstacles light up anyway, so it like doesn't really matter that I don't actually know where I'm going. Whee! Okay, turning. Okay, turning this way too. Wee. Here we go. I'm going. Wee. Oh wow, this course is a little bit tricky, but it's no problem for Cheese, the Wonder Horse. She's the Wonder Horse who is currently tackless. I absolutely love that. I wish they would actually add like a bitless thing for you to do horse riding in. Is it realistic? No, not really, but like, it's cool. I've done a thing, and now I want to keep the thing that I've done. It will, I think what it is what he's wearing is the Western tack. Like, you had to unlock it in like an event, and for some reason it's like not rendering. So you can actually switch the giant arrows off in the settings. It's a little bit like finicky to get to, but if you just load in, I'm giving you a tutorial like you have access to it right now, but if you actually go to the course, we'll ride Cheese again because he is the Wonder Horse, obviously. You can basically, once you've loaded in, I've already done 100 days in Sims. You should check it out, Teresa. You can basically switch this assisted path on and off. So when it's obviously on, you see the stuff on the ground. And when it's off, you don't. So it's easy. Please do speeds. I don't know if I'm going to do speeds, guys. Although Cheese is definitely growing on me now that he's like a Wonder Horse. He's a jumping Wonder Horse. Boing! Okay, this time I'm actually going to try hard because I was distracted by the photo before. This time I'm actually going to lock in. We're going to try and do the jumping properly. There we go. Perfect. Look at us go. Okay, that was good. Good. We're shooting for all perfects. Thank you very much. You definitely would not be able to take these angles in real life. These would not be real life angles. I do wish I could look where I was going, though. Come on, Cheese. Go, Cheese. Go, Cheese. Yeah. Go, Cheese. I think this is it. Oh, no. I lie. We probably got a couple more. Ugh. Go, Cheese. Go, Cheese. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I just got eliminated. Cheese is no longer growing on me. Cheese sucks. Cheese is the worst horse. Is Diamond here? Hi, Diamond. Hello. Hope you're doing well. The tights are, yeah, the tights are incredibly turned. The tights are incredibly turned. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You can tell I start to get a bit brain dead after a while. You logged onto Steam, but you can't find the photo? It's right here. Has anyone commented? Oh my God, we got a comment. Let's go. Let's go. Nude Cheese from Jessica. So perfect. 100 out of 10. So fire, says Jay Walker. His secret lover. His secret lover does not agree with the slander of Cheese. Sporkle is not his secret lover, literally. Yay, Cheese. Most perfect jump, yes, 11 out of 10. Good job, Cheese. Flawless, 1000 out of 10. Best jump ever, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Yeah, so if you go on my profile, then go screenshots right here. It should say 2 next to it. And then you can click on it, and this is the picture that I was talking about. I've got awards! Oh, you guys are too nice. You guys awarded it. I got a golden unicorn and a jester. Fantastic. That's funny. I got this one at Gizmo as well. It's like, these are the only 2 screenshots I have on my account. And I think I took this during a live stream as well. It's just called Gizmo in a riding arena. Boring. I prefer Cheese flying through the sky with the knocked poles behind him too. It's really a cinematic masterpiece if you ask me. It's on Steam. So if you search Steam, it's basically like a game marketplace, if you will. It's the platform that you like download Rival Stars through. You can download like loads of other games. You have to pay for them usually, like they're paid games. All right, I'm determined to do this course properly. I'm determined. Someone needs to make a fanfic of Cheese and Sporkle. No, you really don't. Because I reject it. Like, does the creator not get any say? Do I not get to say Sporkle and Cheese is not canon? And I will be personally printing and shredding any fan art of Spees. That was a joke, by the way. That might sound terrible if you thought I was being serious, but obviously I'm not. If you choose to make fan art, fantastic, but I, as the creator, reject it. Stop saying Spees! No, you do not need Spees. 10 minutes ago, you did not need Spees. And you do not need Spees now. Oh! Guys, this is actually so hard. This is actually so difficult. This is actually so hard. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back. We're retrying. Okay, tell you what, we'll do a bit of a reset because there was actually something I forgot to do. I know, I'm like the worst. I actually forgot to do this. I have fan mail. I have fan mail. And I just remembered because I said about the printing thing and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I've got fan mail. So here we go. You're allowed to see the address because if you'd like to send me fan mail, I have a PO box. How fun. Name a cheese Foals smorgasbord. I love that. It's fantastic. So yeah, I got this fan art. How cool is that? It's actually got a little something taped to the back of it. So I'll get to unbox that as well. But right now I've got this big package came from one person and I had to open it because this one was inside because they kind of packed it together. But I wanted to show you guys because this is actually really cute, right? This is they added loads of stuff to give to me, but this is definitely one of my favorite things. Is I got a canvas drawing of Sporkle. How cute is that? It's like my favorite thing ever. Look how cutesy. And it's an actual like canvas as well. Oh my god, it's signed. I didn't realize it was signed. Also, I just ran out of memory on Chrome. I assume I'm still live. I better still be live. Otherwise, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, I'm still live. Cool. Pop out this chat. Now I can see what you guys are saying. Fantastic. So yeah, we get like a little Sporkle drawing. You see how there's a distinct lack of cheese? Yeah. Yeah, it's because Sporkle is a strong, independent woman and she don't need no man. And she looks really cute. So this, I believe, now it actually had instructions for me. So it actually did say, specifically, open on live. So I'm following the instructions as given by the sender. Unit is very interested in what I've got now. So it says, please show all this stuff on the live stream. Also the picture of Miley, if you do Rival Stars, a subscriber horse customization video. So they have included, I'll just have to make a little pile. Can I just say, they put in stickers, and I don't know if they knew this, but I collect stickers. So this is really cool. This is going to go in my personal sticker book, and I love that they're all pony themed. They're all pony free themed and they're so cute. Thank you ever so much. I actually, is there a name in here? Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh, hold on. Aha! Olive and Miley the pony. We did get a little letter. Hold on, let me hold on, I have to be careful because I don't want to break anything. I do not want to break anything. I did want to show this off before, but I totally forgot. So it says, to Abigail. The top says, to Abigail. It says, hi Abby, I've been watching your videos for a few months and you probably haven't noticed me, but I love your videos. From Star Stable to Sims 4, they all make me happy, especially the UFO and the Sims. They found it specifically funny when the UFO took Abigail and then we just got her back a couple hours later. I sent you a painting of Sporkle, a painting of Spirit, a horse sticker sheet, a few other stickers, a pen, a paper squishy of pink headphones, and a little pink unicorn squishy, and a picture of my leased pony, Miley. Show name, Hannah Montana. I have to find this picture of Miley. Here it is. Oh, she's lovely. Oh, I'm going to steal her. This is a picture of Miley, aka Hannah Montana. How cute is that? Is that horse not the most gorgeous pony you've ever seen? I might, guys, should I make her in Rival Stars? Should I make Hannah Montana in Rival Stars? I've got a very gorgeous picture of her right here. I feel like I should make her in Rival Stars, so we can do that next. So we'll make Olive's horse in Minecraft. That is so cute. So this is Miley the pony. Thank you ever so much. And we got a couple other extras as well. Oh my gosh, look how good this is, guys. It's a picture of Spirit. She painted Spirit. How cool is that? Oh, that is so cool. He looks so cute there. He looks so little when he squishes his face. He's so sweet. I will have to, I promise, I will find a place to put those. I'd love to maybe have them like here or something. Definitely probably put the Sporkle one up there. I'll have to find a way to secure it. But I did also get a horsey themed pen. Is it not? Hold on, I've got to do an influencer thing. Hold on. Doing my influencer thing. There we go. Can you see? Pony pen. Pony pen in the house. You guys wish you were this cool. You guys wish you were as cool as me. I got a pony pen. You're at school with your regular pens? Yeah, I got a pony pen. What about it? She did send me loads of cutesy little stickers as well. I want to make sure I get all of them. Here's a little boba tea. I love that. As I said, I collect stickers, so each and every sticker I get will go into my collection. And we also have this handmade squishy. I love it. I think it's so cute. So it's like pink headphones, and you can like squish it. Wait, do you want ASMR? Is that good? Can you even hear it? I don't know. Can you pretend that I'm a really good ASMRist? Yeah, you're welcome. For free. So we got like a cute headphone case. I think that's adorable. Another sticker. This is a pug in a donut. And I also got this cute, it's like a little unicorn squishy. Focus. Focus. Look at the look. He's so cute. I love them. Oh, so adorable. So thank you, Olive. And I'll keep a picture of Miley so that we can make her in Rival Stars next. Now, I did also get this package. This one also had instructions of open live please. So if you're wondering, here is my P.O. Box. It's Pinehaven Productions, 7 Bell Yard, London, WC2A2JR, United Kingdom. That is my P.O. Box. So, I didn't bring any scissors. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to try and do this as nicely as I possibly can without the use of scissors. I'm not done streaming. No, it's just I forgot to do this at the beginning, so we're doing it now. Oh, wow, so good ASMR. It makes my ears bleed. Thank you. Welcome. Please enjoy. Make sure to like the stream if you enjoy ASMR. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, she's wrapped it so nicely, and I'm ruining it. I'm the worst. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have brought scissors. I don't have scissors. It's fine. I've released it. There we go. I've released it. There's more tape. Uh-oh. Code red. More tape. To Abigail Pinehaven. It says to Abigail Pinehaven on this side. I'm going to open the letter first because I feel like that's probably the main bit. Oh! He's a little baby sporkle. That's so cute. Oh! Oh, Unit. Oh, Unit's running around in the box. He's enjoying the box more than the stuff. But here we got a little baby sporkle. Oh, we got a little baby sporkle. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. That's a little Schleich sporkle. Oh my god, look. It says treat for Unit. Oh, it says treat for... Let's see if he wants it. Oh, look. I also got a metal horseshoe. That's really cool. I've got to put that up somewhere. Oh, that would look actually so sick right there. Oh, that would look so cool. I have to put this up. Unit... One of my subscribers sent you a treat. Would you like it? And it is, they've done well. They've Ziploc bagged it. So I know that it's fresh for him. Come here. Come here. I got him. I got the little man. You want to sniff? He's not sure about it. He's very picky with his treats. He's very picky. Don't lick me after you've licked it. This is a doggy treat. This is not a human treat. I will have to save this for him for later. He's very picky. He's given it a good sniff, though. He's given it a good sniff. Thank you. Give me a good sniff. Good job. Okay. Well, he'll probably enjoy that a little bit later, so thank you. I still haven't gotten a name just yet, though. Oh, there's more. Aha! Aha! I've found more. Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Got to open this up. Wait, there's a letter. It says, Dear Abby and Unit, I love you so much. I love you, your vids, Unit, and your channel. I hope this gets to you before Halloween. Oh no! Missed it just by 16 days, but that's okay. Can you do a horse riding tales live stream? Please open live. I'm 9. They're 9 years old. Love, I think this is Annie. And, oh, Anya, sorry. That's a very interesting way to spell Anya. Interesting. Yeah, Anya and my dog Joey. That's so cute. I ride Western IRL. That's so cool. This says I love Pinecraft. That's so cute. What do you guys ride? When you ride horses, what discipline do you ride? Do you ride English, Western? I've always done English riding. I would love to try Western, though. I would love to try Western. And this says, Jericho is my favorite. My older brother has Red Dead, but I don't think I can make it on. I tried to draw Unit, and they did actually do a really good job. There's Jericho. He's a little pumpkin. And there's Unit. That's so cute. That is so... Look, his little thought bubble says stick. That is all Unit thinks of. It's just stick. That's his only thought is stick. So thank you, Anya. And hello, big shout out to your dog, Joey. How cute. Thank you so much, Anya. And I'm so glad that you enjoyed Pinecraft as well. I'm so pleased. Now, I do actually have... Oh, gosh, there's more. Hold on, there's more. I found more. Just a gift that keeps on giving. Oh. It's so cute. This has to go up. Look at his little face. It's Jericho. He's got to go up somewhere. I don't know where he'd fit. Maybe like right, like below cheese. Like somewhere over there. Imagine him just like peeking over. That's so cute. Oh, that's amazing, Anya. Thank you so much. She sent me such like nice little envelopes. I can't believe Unit, I think that might have been Unit's first bit of fan mail actually, which is fantastic. That's so cool. And I do have this little pink pouch to open as well. This one feels a little bit bulkier than the other two. So, oh wow. What is this? No. Oh, is this Anya who gave this to me? Oh, stop. She got me a necklace. That's so sweet. Oh, that's like so nice. It's really pretty too. It's got like little shiny diamonds on it. Like little shiny crystals. And it's in the shape of a horseshoe. She's only 9. She's so cute. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you, Anya. That is a very sweet piece of fan mail to get. And I really appreciate it. I feel like everybody who sent me stuff always takes the time to include such nice little trinkets and things. And this is actually a very lovely necklace. I will be wearing this for sure. It is a gorgeous necklace. I'm actually a little bit in shock. I hope it didn't cost much. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. I could wear it for the rest of the stream. It's a little bit tangled, but let's see if I can do this on my own. Let's see if I can do this without the help of somebody else. Ugh. Let's see. I think I did it? Nope. Hold on. This is very fiddly. I could do it. Hold on. I've got a life hack. I'm pretty sure you can do it this way so I can see what I'm looking at. I think if I release my hair, it's very difficult to see still. English is a very popular way of riding. I did it. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh no, I didn't do it. Oh no. I thought I did it. I had too much confidence. I had far too much confidence. Oh, that's so sweet of Anya. That's very sweet. It's pretty. It is, isn't it? It's really pretty. Did you do Sporkle and Cheese? I'm not doing Sporkle and Cheese. If you send me fan mail, maybe I'll do Sporkle and Cheese. That was a joke, by the way. I mean, I guess if you requested it on fan mail, I'm more likely to do it just because I'm like, you took the time and the money to send me fan mail. But, oh my gosh, wait, this is so... I did it. Oh my god, did I do it? I did it! I did it! I did it! Horse riding Tales. I haven't played that game in so long. I think the Steam version got, like, abandoned. So I don't know if there's any point doing a stream on it. I don't know. Maybe. Now, if I remember correctly, I have a pony to create. We're going to create, oh my god, that's so bad. I've forgotten her name already. I'm sorry, I have really bad memory. Olive! I'm going to create Olive's pony, Miley. So let's go ahead and create Miley, shall we? It looks like she has tiny little socks on her front, but we'll go to the stables. We'll horse creator. I assume it's a mare as well. What breed would you say Miley is? I'm thinking something a little bit heavier. Like maybe an American quarter horse. What do you guys think? Probably not Nabstrapper. The Nabstrapper looks too heavy. I think the quarter horse looks about right. What do you guys think? Yeah, you guys think quarter horse as well? Yeah, quarter horse is nice. Yeah, okay, we'll do quarter horse. It's a mare. This is Miley. How cute is that? Then we'll just max out the stats because we could breed with Miley as well. Why not? Create some fun foals for you guys. The Mustang is also a pretty good contender as well. We could do either quarter horse or the Mustang. I think I'm going to go with the quarter horse. Pretty baby, I know, isn't she? Really, really nice. I know exactly which Palomino would suit her as well. So let's get rid of her pattern. And we'll go to... Now to find where the Palomino is. I was struggling with this before. I have to find the Palominos. And it's going to take me a hot minute. Oh, I forgot that there was this whole other page. Is this any good? No. That's definitely not Palomino. Oh, Palomino. I think that's too light. She's a much more, like, golden kind of chestnut, isn't she? She's a much more golden chestnut. I wonder what is Sporkle. You know, I'm just gonna... Yeah, to kind of get me on track, I'm gonna have a look at Sporkle. Sporkle's not super close to her, but it might be the closest I'm gonna get. So she's a flaxen chestnut with a cream dilution. Okay, that I can work with. I can definitely work with that. Yeah, same color as Sporkle. That's kind of what I was thinking. Flaxen chestnut with the cream dilution. Yes, cream single dilution. Fantastic. Okay, brindle. So we were going... The Mustang could work as well. I think I'll go with quarter horse, though. Yeah, she is a lovely looking horse. She's really, really pretty. So this is... Oh, yeah, and it kind of fits her as well. She looks like her mane and tail are blonde. That horse has a very, very blonde. Like, it's almost like a white blonde. But this is Miley. And we will make sure she's a mare. I'll do the stats in just a second. Now, she looks like she has a regular mane, so I'll leave that as is. We'll make her shiny. She looks like a shiny horse. Now, the main thing is she has this big, lovely blaze on her forehead. So we've got to find something that looks like that big blaze. That looks kind of similar, right? Kind of? Maybe that? I think it's going to be difficult to get... I mean, she has, like, a pink bit on her nose. And it does go, like, down to her... Ooh. What do we think? That looks pretty similar. Do a chestnut with cream. So this is with the cream dilution. I mean... I don't know. I don't know which one's closer. I mean, that to me is more like a yellowy color. Hello, Unit. Unit is checking out the new the new fan mail that I got. Yeah, I think that just makes them lighter. Yeah, because this was the original Sporkle's color, and then I updated her to the flaxen chestnut cream, which is this. Yeah, I think that's probably the closest that we're gonna get. Yeah, the second color. Yeah. She doesn't look like she has any markings, and she doesn't look like she has any back leg markings either. So we'll take both of those off. Take both of those right off. And it kind of looks like she's like little socks. Can you guys see? It's difficult to see. Would you say that those... Hold on. I gotta find it. Those are like little socks? Probably similar to the ones we've got on right now. Probably less the half sock and more the ankle paston. Probably something like that, right? Yeah, try without the dilution. Then we can just get a flaxen chestnut. We just get a flaxen chestnut otherwise. I really do think that's probably the closest we're going to get to, like, a true Palomino. I mean, obviously, Miley is a lot darker. She's like a golden chestnut color. Not chestnut, golden Palomino color, but it's probably the closest we're going to get. Probably the closest we're going to get. She looks super cute, absolutely stunning. Let me go ahead and up all of her stats. She looks cute. I think she's very pretty. Some people do prefer the darker one, but I don't know. I don't think it looks very Palomino. I think it looks more yellow, and I think she's a gorgeous, like, dark Palomino. Can I help you, sir? I don't know if you can... Hold on. Can you see... Do you see this? The audacity. He has his own chair, and he still wants to be on my chair. Unit, what do you want? Do you want to... He wants over. Come here. Okay, he's here now. Now what do you want? What do you want to do? He just wants to hang out. What am I supposed to do with you? Interrupting my stream. Goodness. Yay, Unit. Yay, Unit. Okay, now he wants down. you're just gonna be awkward and sit. He is. That's just him. He is a little guy. Okay, he doesn't know. What do you want to do? Okay, what do you want? All right, you sit there. If you try not to bother me, then you can stay there. I know some people were saying about that as the chest. Oh, sorry, that as the Palomino. I mean, that's a very light Palomino, obviously. That's more of a golden. But you know what's doing it for me is the fact that Miley is a blonde. You can see in her mane and her tail, she's a blonde, whereas that coat has a darker mane. That has a much darker mane. So I think I'm going to go with the flaxen chestnut. It's not 100% accurate, but I still think it's cute. The P.O. box is in the description, question mark? It's, hold on, have I got the thing that had the thing on it? There you go. If you want to read it, it's Pinehaven Productions, 7 Bell Yard on a new line, London, WC2A, 2JR, United Kingdom. If you want to take a screenshot of that, boom, there you go. It is listed somewhere, but it might be in the description. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Choosing the main color separately would be so nice. But then some people would end up with coats and manes that don't work very well. So there we go. I think it should be fine if I upload this source. If you would like to grab Miley for yourself, she is currently on the custom creations. She's not illegal, so that's fantastic. So we're not going to talk about Chapel. Chapel was an oopsie daisy. Okay, so we have slightly more horses now to play with. And I'm not doing Spees. I'm not doing Spees. Is it in the description? Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Emma. It should be in the description then. What's your favorite bray at the moment? Well, I can't ever pick a favorite bray, but today's horse of the week is Mrs. Trailblazer over here. It's a vintage mold. The mold was first released in 1956, I think I said. 1956. And this was a rerun of the mold. And there were only 500 made. So, cool, right? Okay, you know what? The only way I know how you guys can get off of my back is to create a horse. So I'm going to let you create a horse, okay? I'm going to let you create a horse. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, male or female? Stallion or mare? What are we vibing with? I think we just made a mare. Maybe we should do something fun as a stallion. I'm thinking we do a stallion. I kind of want to do the Anglo-Arabian. Yeah, we could do the Anglo-Arabian. Some people are saying the Akeltique. I hate the Akeltiques. Look at them! Oh my god, this combo with the mane. Actual ick. Actual ick. Make a fake sporkle and then breed with fake cheese. Oh, breed the fake with cheese. Oh, because I'm rejecting breeding with sporkle so much. You know what? You just gave me an idea. You guys want to make my life hard? Watch this. Watch this. No one can stop me from doing this, by the way. No one can stop me from doing this. You wanted to breed with Sporkle? I'll show you Sporkle. I will show you Sporkle. I believe she was in the Pinto? Yes. It's not this. Oh my god, the skeleton Overo is crazy on a literal skeleton horse. That's not right. Is it this? Pinto. This is it. This is it. Oh yeah, you wanted Sporkle? You wanted Sporkle? I'll give you Sporkle. Oh yeah, I'm keeping the mane. Yeah, that's right. You're a monster. It looks like it's been abused. Malnourished Sporkle. Skeleton Sporkle. No, stop, Abby. That's not Sporkle, that's Spick. I'm gonna barf. This is gonna be in my nightmares tonight. I'm crazy. I'm a mad woman. This is what you guys drove me to do. Yeah, that's right. What's Sporkle backwards? L. Cool. L crops. Is that actually Sporkle backwards? Oh wait, there's no C in Sporkle. Yeah. E-L-K-R-O-P-S. L-crops. There you go. You're torturing us. That poor horse. L-crops. There you go. You wanted Sporkle? I'll give you Sporkle. Except it's not Sporkle, because you can't have her. She's mine. Okay, there you go. If you want to get your very own L-crops, you can find them on the community tab right now. Fantastic, right? I can't watch. No, ew, stop. Abby, no. Yeah, Sporkle from Wish. This is the Temu version of Sporkle. This is what happens when you go into Temu. Look at this is the OG gorgeous original Sporkle. Jump scare. This is OG original Sporkle. She's gorgeous, she's lush, amazing, boom. L-crops. It's from Temu. You're paying for my therapy bills. I will not open Rival Stars for that. Rip off Sporkle. This is my favorite horror movie. When you buy a horse from the black market, this is like those sight unseen videos where you buy them from the internet. This is what you'd get. Okay, you get L-crops. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make you guys watch as I do this. You ready? Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Cheese. Everybody's favorite horse. Cheese. Everybody in the chat seems to love Cheese so much. Oh yeah, you love Cheese. You want to see something? You want to see something messed up? You want to see something crazy? Yeah, that's right. L-crops. L-crops and Cheese. That's right. I've gone full mad scientist and there's nothing you can do. L-crops is now pregnant with Cheese's baby. Yeah, that's right. Cheese doesn't deserve this. You think Sporkle deserves this? You think Sporkle? Abby on her villain arc. Oh no, my eyes are blinded by utter disgust. Cheese and... Oh yeah, okay, so Cheese doesn't deserve this, but Sporkle does? That's crazy. Elk-crop. Elk cheese. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, yeah, that's right. You thought it was so funny saying, Spees, Spees, give me Spees. Yeah, now you got L-crop sex cheese. That's what you get, okay? That's what you get. Yeah. That's right. I'm not seeing Spees in the chat no more. Exactly. L-crops is busy. L-crops is busy right now. Incubating the cheese child. Yeah, that's right. I'm in my villain arc. What about it? Elkies? Yeah. Trops? L-rops? Elk-rops would be trops. Yeah. Yeah, it's not funny anymore, huh? Not funny no more. Not funny no more. Yeah, I feel betrayed. Too bad. Too freaking bad. Shouldn't have said Spears. That's my baby girl right there, okay? This is my baby girl. And you dirtied her name. You sullied her name. With cheese. And this is what I do, okay? This is my own justice, okay? Now, I did see somebody say, do Miley and Salt? Oh, look, Miley's so short compared to Salt. That would be super cute. I like these two. Chirops. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Poor cheese. Elkies. No, L-crops looks horrible. The Acklteast is so scary. Yeah, too bad. Okay, all hail L-crops. It's canon now. You wanted Spees' canon? Too bad. Too freaking bad. Okay, now we got one more space. I'll be nice to you guys. I'll let you pick like a cute couple. Not Sporkle and Cheese. If you say Sporkle and Cheese, I'm gonna make Cheese breed with L-crops again. Okay? This is the threat. This is a threat. The Acklteaks looks like they're abused. Like, what's so funny as well is the fact that the mane, actually, it doesn't look too bad there, like at that angle, but like the long mane on the Acklteaks looks abysmal. Like, it actually looks abysmal. Sporkle and Jericho. See, I can get behind that. I can get behind Sporkle and Jericho. That's okay. Heck, I'll make Sporkle and Jericho canon. It's not really. Jericho's actually together with Nikita, who is Queasy's horse. And Nikita's such a sweetheart. She's so lovely. But I'll breed Sporkle and... Alright, do we do the abominable thing first? Do Lissy and Jericho? Oh, that would be super cute. I will definitely do that next then. Thanks, Rocky Blaze. See how Rocky didn't say Spees? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, should we do the abomination first? What color are we guessing? Oh, this is where the baby comes out like really cute. And then I have to like eat my words because the baby's cute. Okay, what are we thinking the color's going to be? I think it's going to either be a buckskin or a palomino. That's a cop-out. I can't do that. I've got to pick one. I'm going to say it's going to be a buckskin. And it's going to look like... Oh, imagine a palomino, like a moldy palette. It's going to be ugly. Where's the person person who was just like, who would like an hour ago was like, oh, it doesn't matter what color it is, it's gonna be cute regardless. Yeah, where are they now? Where have they gone? Because everybody's changed their mind. It's gonna be a bay. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is L crops and cheese. This is you guys' fault. Oh, I've just seen it. I shouldn't. I'm gonna say it. It looks like moldy poop. It looks like moldy poop. Okay, it looks like moldy poop. And you're lying! Sparks is lying. Ducky Lucky is lying. It's not cute. Stop! It's not cute! No, it's not! You guys are coping so hard. Name a Coke. Name a Coca-Cola. Hello. Dog poo. Yeah, you know when you've seen like dog poo out in like the fields and like it's old. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Brie. Mocha, I love her. It's cute. You guys are coping so hard. You guys are coping so hard right now. It's so cute. Golden Timo Labubu. Soured Coke. Figgy Pudding. That name is far too cute. That name is far too cute for We Are Delusional. Oh, that's funny. Shame or ashamed. Yeah, it's a mare. I'm thinking I'm gonna call this horse Revenge. I'm gonna call this horse Revenge because this is my revenge for you guys begging me to do Sporkle and Cheese. This is the revenge. It's got the mane! Oh, it's got the mane! It's got the mane! Oh, look at it! Look at its conformation! Its build is so nasty! Ew! Oh, that's a horse. That's a horse. I regret calling it cute. Never mind. Ew, not the mane. Not the mane. I want to throw up. Oh, I love that. I love that so funny. Can you fix the mane? I actually can't. Even if I wanted to, which I don't, but I couldn't even if I wanted to. Yeah, revenge. Revenge is official. Cheese and L crops. You're welcome for that one. Right, we could do. This is Miley and Salt. We're back to good. We're back to being on good terms, okay? I forgive you, you forgive me. Okay, we both agree. No more spees. Okay, this is us shaking hands. Okay, no more spees. All right, cool. Glad we agreed. Okay, Saley's kind of a cute name. Saley's kind of a cute name. What are we thinking? I definitely think it's going to be a light horse. I'm gonna say probably a chestnut. Probably a chestnut. But I'm excited. Yeah, somebody said this before and I did not clock why they said it. Why is there a possible outcome of 37% chance grade 11? For those of you who maybe aren't aware, there is no grade 11 in Rival Stars in any version. It's grade 10 is like the max grade horse. So I don't know where it's getting the grade 10 from. Imagine I like actually break the game by having a grade 11 horse. Fantastic. Okay, right, let's go ahead and skip Miley and Salt. Oh, wait, I saw it. It was kind of cute. Revenge is a dish best served as a horse. I love that, Dave. This is cute. This horse is kind of cute. This horse is kind of cute. I kind of like this one. Okay, so this is a colt. Ugh, colt. Apologize that you had to hear that. Am I behind on any? No, I think I've gotten all the names suggestions. So what do you guys have? Dessert? Churro, that's cute. I said paint. Multi's kind of cute. Secret level? Yeah, it's actually that you have to like breed a billion horses and then you get to grade 11. True facts. Atlas is a really nice name. Zeppelin? Wait, I know that's a joke name, but like that's kind of cute. I kind of like the name Zeppelin. I'm going to call them Zeppelin. Oh, did I miss that? Oh, hear me out, Malt, says Mystery Cave. Hear me out, Malt. Is this because it's Molly and Salt? So you're going with Malt? Okay, I was going to go with Zeppelin, but I'm going to go with Malt instead. Malt is kind of cute. Like Malteser. Cute, right? Oh, he's pretty. Oh, he's pretty. I don't think I've ever gotten that coat color before with the pattern, but I think it's nice. I think he's pretty. Nice conformation as well. I think I actually don't know what his conformation is. I know obviously his mum, Miley, is an American quarter horse. I just had to look at that horse when I scrolled past it. Let's see. They are 50% quarter horse, 25% Arabian, and 25% Sally Francais. Jump scare. Wait, you can spin them here too? Okay, you could not do that before. This must be a new thing. I did not realize you could do this. You can spin the horses. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Just making you look at Malt. You know, from this angle, the hair doesn't look too bad. You can see it stands up here though. And it's not supposed to do that. But yeah, there we go. Harsh reminder, you guys. Ooh, harsh reminder. Now we do have the gorgeous, gorgeous pair of... Let me get there, hold on. I'll be there any second now. Here we go, Sporkle and Jericho. I'm hoping for something very, very cute. We don't have anything interesting in terms of genes, neither than have the button mane. Maybe I'll remake a Sporkle with a button mane. I think that would be really cute. I actually like revenge. Are you lying to yourself? Are you lying to yourself? Don't... I've just had to read the word Jorkle. I just had to read the word Jorkle. You know, you're lucky I like my job. Because if I was doing this for fun, I'd have switched that stream off right now. After reading the word Jorkle. Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, I didn't love the flash that we just saw. I think I've seen this horse before. Like, I swear I've gotten this horse in the past. And no, I'm not calling it Jorkle. See, Flick has had something interesting to say. I do love the texture and all, but the mane and tail texture ruins it. Oh, you love the textures, but the mane and tail textures. I think the tail texture for me is passable. And I don't mind the button mane and the regular mane texture, but definitely the long mane is like a big no-no. Don't love that one. Snorkel. Okay. Name him Flicker. Do we have any name suggestions that I'm missing out on? I don't think so. Orion. Orion's a nice name. Oh, it's a blind horse. Good catch. Who said that? Oh my gosh. Holly. Holly was on it. Yeah, it's a blind horse. We've got a legendary pull of a blind horse. I think if I care for Foal... Chief is a nice name. Snorkel. Snorkel doesn't work though if it's Sporkle and Jericho. Sporico? Oh, it's my fault for being able to read, I guess. Oh no, I've just realized the... Hold on. No, never mind. I was just holding it wrong. I started the Jorkle trend and I'm proud. Oh, Jasper's nice. Oh, you know what? I really like the name Finn. I really like the name Finn. Actually, this has just reminded me, what TV show are you guys watching recently? Have you been into any TV shows? Because I am still a really big fan of, like, dystopian, like, TV show, books, anything like that. Not necessarily too much crossing over into, like, the horror genre, but, like, more about, like, it tends to be, like, teens in a messed up world have to find, you know, solace in each other. And, like, I remember watching The 100 on TV, and I really enjoyed that. And there was a character on there called Finn. So, you're watching Arcane right now? Fantastic show. Absolutely devastating to watch. Last of Us, I haven't seen season 2. Heartland, great choice. I actually was... It was so funny. I was packing an order the other day, and I had, like, the TV on. And I just had like regular TV channels on and Heartland came on and it was like those memes where it's like, oh, I have to have like stuff on in the background. I was just standing there with like bubble wrap in one hand, scissors in the other, just like watching, standing up, mind you, just watching Heartland. I was like a kid that just got caught in front of a TV. Like I was just like glued to the screen. I tried The 100, but it's just so boring. Understandable. I mean, I was like 16, 17 when I was into it, so it could just be I was like angsty and like they only cast hot people as well. Free Reign, I never got into Free Reign. I wanted to, but I didn't really get into it. Yeah, Free Reign is very popular, but well, obviously because it's horsey. So yeah, speaking of horsey, actually, if I care for Foal, I think it's weirdly only on one side. Let's see, they have a normal eye. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they've got a normal eye on this side. And then they have the blind eye in this one. That's so cool. I think I've said this in a video before. And yeah, I completely understand this would not make any sense for a horse racing game or a game where you're 100% doing like competitions and stuff. But I understand this is a texture flaw, but it's kind of fun, right? Like there's a couple of, I think it's either a combo of like the pattern and the coat where sometimes one or two of the eyes will have this like glazed over look. I've also had it before where the eye is like in the wrong place. So it's kind of looking behind them a bit like, I don't know what the correct term is, but it would basically mean that the horse would maybe be a bit visually impaired. And I just think that that's such a cool thing. Now, it does disappear when they grow up, unfortunately. When you skip to the stallion, it does fix itself. But I don't know. I think that's kind of a cool thing that you could breed a horse with like genetic defects. I think that's kind of cool, especially one that maybe wouldn't like seriously affect a horse to the point where it would like be impacting its quality of life, but rather just like a cool thing of like, oh, I just got this like I did get the update earlier. Yes, so this is unreleased at the moment, and they've let me check it out, which is really, really nice of them. And as I said before, sorry if you heard this before, but I am going to be giving away some Rival Stars keys on my Discord server. The link will be down below. You can do discord.gg/Pinehaven. It's not running as of yet, but I will be running that giveaway. And big thank you to Pickpock, because they're the one who supplied me with the keys. They're so sweet, you guys. They will be like, hey, like, there's a new thing for you to check out, and here's a few keys for you to give away. And I'm like, thank you. So they're really, really kind. And they allow me to give you guys keys, which is very, very generous. So I really do appreciate that as well. So I did have a suggestion. It was Rocky. Rocky wanted to see Lissy and Jericho. So why don't we... My staples are broken. My staples are back. Let's do... We were going to do Jericho. Where's Jericho? I forgot about Julius. Julius is super cool. Jericho and Lissy. Oh, that's cute. They're going to make a cute pair, I think. Okay, there we go. Jericho and Lissy. They have been set up. What other pairs do we want to see? Oh my god, hi Abigail. My real life name is Abigail too. Cool. We're name twins. Awesome. Is this, okay, this might be a very niche thing that I'm about to ask, but like, I don't know why, but when people spell my name, not like misspell it by accident, but like, for example, I will email someone and my email specifically has the name Abigail in it, and people will call me Abby, but they'll spell it not ABI, because that's what I go by, is ABI is how you spell Abby to me. But they'll spell it ABBY, ABBIE, ABY if they're being particularly malicious. So I don't know if that bothers you, but it bothers me sometimes. I'm like, but that's not my name. Like Abby, ABBY, ABBIE is its own name. Like people called Abby exist, right? Abigail is not ABBY. Abigail is ABI. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cheese and L crops. You want to see that again? Charlie wants you guys to suffer, apparently. Charlie wants to see you guys absolutely suffer. That's crazy. Oh. That's so funny. We have two people called Charlie, and they said the same thing. Charlie _ Star Stable Online, Cheese and Sporkle. And Charlie's Corner of Chaos, Cheese and L crops. Which is basically the same thing. You want L keys? You want another one? Seriously? Show jumping with L crops? I'm gonna do it. And you know, I'm gonna make L crops not have any tack on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, there's Revenge. Okay, here's L crops. What's the difference between... Revenge is actually taller than L crops. Look how big the ears are on the Accolteaks, though. They got big ears. You can hear from like a million miles away. So just a quick disclaimer. This is me being naughty. I'm actually using a visual bug to do this. It probably won't be available upon release. This is me being cheeky. But I figured out that specifically the tack that you could get from, like, it was like a limited time event. I actually didn't manage to get a saddle pad, which is such a shame. But for some reason it's not rendering, so I can put it on the horse and it looks like I don't have tack on, which is kind of cool. I do have to buy it again though, so. Okay, we're taking L crops and we're hitting the track. We're hitting the track. Let me do... I'll do the Grand Prix because it has like the nicest area. Okay, where are they? Where's L Crops? Here they are. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Do you really love L Crops? Do you really? Make unit as a horse? That's actually not a bad idea. All right, let's see. Right. Let's see. This is... Stop! That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. My rider cannot see anything. Anything at all. Frankly, that is ridiculous. Oh, that is so funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, you know that's going straight up on the stream. Post that pic now. You know that's going straight up on the Steam page. Straight up on the Steam page. Upload screenshots. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what I'm going to title it. I'm going to share. I'm going to share on Steam. L Crops takes to the jump course. Blinds rider with hair is not going to clear the jump. There you go. Public. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love that. Feel free to go check that out on Steam if you so wish. We've got Cheese flawlessly executes a jump, which I do think is pretty great. I see no problem. Spees, brilliant. Oh, that's terrible, Kitty. Oh, Kitty, that's terrible. This might sound so cheesy, but I think he did really great. Oh, that's terrible. Spees, so majestic, so good. Some people are on their way, they said, to the... Oh, this is a gorgeous screenshot. I'm getting distracted, but this is a very nice screenshot someone took. Oh, that's so cool. They did like a POV of like... Oh, the show jumping, that's so cool. People take such nice pictures, and then you scroll up and it's just cheese. Oh, no. I'm doing this community a disservice. I'm doing this community a disservice. Ew, no, Elkies. This is Mystery Cave. Thanks for the nightmares. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. L Crops takes to the jump course. Blinds rider with hair is not going to clear the jump. Fantastic. If you'd like to comment on that picture, feel free. You can find it on my Steam profile. Weirdly, if I pause the game, it doesn't keep running the timer. Where was I going? Where was I actually going? I'm also recording on Bandicam by accident. Wait, no, I have to do this properly. I have to do this properly. I'm not giving L Crops a decent run of things. L Crops, we have to take this seriously. This is your jumping debut. And this is the first time they've... That was awful. Thank you, Spark. Appreciate it. This is the first time she's ever taken to the course, and despite her fantastic mane and extremely lean body type, some would say we haven't fed her in a while. I would say she's just race ready, you know? We also didn't cut her mane because I don't have time for that, unfortunately. L Crops is second best. Also, can I just say I'm noticing this horse is not clearing any of the jumps visually. Why would they put that jump there? Why would they put that jump there? Even L Crops was upset about that. Even L Crops was upset about that. Wait, try on the flat races? The rider is so good, they don't even need to see. Those pickpocket ninjas feel good. If you guys missed it, if you weren't here, something happened earlier in the stream where basically I created a gorgeous, gorgeous horse. I'll show you them. Named Chapel. The thing is Chapel is an unreleased breed. She's a French chaser, and I forgot that she was unreleased, and I uploaded her to the community tab. And I think like 10 people managed to download her before I realized, wait a second, they're not supposed to have access to this breed. Luckily, I don't think you could buy the breed, but obviously I don't really want to abuse the system. So I took her down, and people were saying that the pickpocket ninjas are gonna come take me out before I further ruin their economy. The illegal horse. Exactly, it was the illegal horse. Wait, this is actually gonna be hilarious because she's not gonna have any tag on. Wait, okay, we're gonna max bet because we believe in her, and we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch this race. Okay, she's gonna run in the flat race with no tack on. This is gonna be fantastic. We're in Australia. We're here in Australia. Where's everybody from, actually? We did this earlier in the stream, but new crowd, you know? New crowd.
Start at Queen Victoria Park. Number 1, the horse that punters.
We're number 1. It's about to be a Barbie scene. Oh, it so is. Upstate New York. Ooh, fancy. UK, Netherlands, South Africa, Florida, Oregon, Poland, Ireland, Scotland, South Africa. Cool. Where is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Totally nude horse running on the tracks. I don't know how the jockey is holding that position with no stirrups, but they're doing it. They are doing it. Fantastic. oh, it's neck and neck between. That looks like her daughter, actually. It looks very similar, at least. Oh, that's also another Akaltique. Yeah, go L Crops. You got this, L Crops. Fantastic. She's actually going faster because she doesn't have the weight of the tack.
Just ahead of.
Can you breed her with a chunky braided horse? We need to save her next baby. I don't know if her babies can be saved. Look at her go. I mean, she's gonna win. Tackless girl boss L Crops. I mean, I think he's cheating because she doesn't have any tack on, but she's going by quite a pace.
Followed by Friendship Smell. Number 1, selects first. Pharaoh's Phoenix.
Beautiful. She's got such a long face. Her face is so long. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, that was quite impressive, if I do say so. They look better on the track than they do in the stable. That's fair. In the stable, they do look particularly fried, I think is the best way to put it. Where's L Crops? There we go. Yeah. Yep, that is a fried horse. Especially here. And then this is Revenge. Malt is gorgeous, though. Malt is really pretty. Now we have 2 extra slots. If anybody would like to suggest 2 extra breedings. We could make Unit as a horse. I'm tempted. Should we make Unit as a horse? Horse creator. Create. He would be... Oh, he'd be like a very... I think he'd be an Arabian, to be honest. He's very small. He's a very small guy. He would be... His position would be back, because he's very scared. Track surfers, he'd want very soft, because he's always in the blankets. And his distance would be the shortest possible distance, because he has small legs. So this is Unit. He would be max stats, obviously. Revenge and Jericho? That could be interesting. Possibly. We're making Unit? No, we're not doing Unit. Absolutely not. Immediate ban. Immediate ban. Now, Unit is a... He's quite a dark bay, to be honest. I'm using horse terms on him now. He does not have a long mane. You know, I think the button mane would suit him because he's basically bald. He's also shiny, so he can have the shiny dilution. He's a very dark dog. Not like black, but definitely dark. That's actually not too far off, to be honest. I'm looking at the reference behind me, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am looking at the real-life reference. Let's see. Double dilution, single dilution. I mean, that's like basically black, though. He's like black and tan, to be honest. I feel like that's too dark. For the pattern, he needs something where it's like white on the bottom, like a little bow tie. He has like a little mark on his chest. Maybe brindle? No. I love the music in this game, can I just say? A lot of the times I'll be like, I won't be paying attention and I'll be like doing other stuff. Especially while I'm recording, I don't pay attention to the music, but like every now and again I'll hear it and I'm like, oh, see, that kind of works. Gated Pinto. Yeah, there's nothing that's like a very small marking. I don't know if this is very accurate, to be honest. Oh, that kind of works because, oh, it gives the face marking though. Unit's faces. I mean, he's got like the little inverted eyebrows that dogs have. This is difficult. There's splash markings. Leopard splash. Yes. Yeah, I think these are a bit too much white. He really does not have a lot of white on him. I might have to wait until there's more patterns out, dare I say. They're a little bit closer to him, because otherwise I'm not going to get anything particularly close, unfortunately. Oh, you know what we should totally do once? Is I just, like, we do a live stream and everyone with Rival Stars Desktop, you just upload, like, a community creation and I will grab the ones that we like. That would be really cool. Which horse is that? Oh, I guess it was just the way they were standing, but, like, wait, what horse is that? What breed is this? Oh, it's a Mustang. God, they look so small and like stocky. Like that neck is crazy stocky. That like proper threw me off. Revenge and Jericho? We can do that. Revenge and Jericho. So we pick Jericho. Oh, I like Julius though. I want to breed with Julius again. Because he was cool. Maybe Julius and Chapel? And then we'll do Jericho and Revenge. By the way, this update is going to drop next week, so I'll probably be streaming Rival Stars again. Oh, that's so sweet, Blue Butterfly. I don't know if you know this. I've said this before, but if you want to compliment a YouTuber and like it actually like really hit home, is if you say like, you're my comfort YouTuber, or if you say, I watch you to fall asleep, or I put you on in the background, or something like that. Like those kind of compliments are just like, as like a YouTuber, it's fantastic. I kept going past Jericho. Here we go, Jericho. Wait, is Revenge? Oh, it is a mare. Ew. Ew. Wait, she's his mom. Oh, it's too late for that. L-Crops and any Arabian? I don't have an Arabian male, though, is the problem. We could make one. We can make one. You literally watching with my mum? No way! Oh my god, shout out to the parents of everyone watching. I love that. That's so cute. That's fantastic. Do you guys want to make an Arabian stallion with me? Should we make an Arabian stallion? So I won't let you pick the gender, because we have chosen. But I do kind of want to breed an Arabian stallion. I guess we'll pick his name once we've chosen his appearance. What color should we go for? What color? A baby hammy? Rerico? That just sounds like you're doing a Scooby-Doo impression. Ruh-roh, Rerico? Make a roan? I mean, we did red roan before, though. We could do a blue roan, I suppose. Whatever color Jericho is, just make him a dark bay. A darker one? Yeah, because I suppose we had a red roan earlier today. Let me just pull off the pattern so that we can kind of see what we're doing. I mean, Black Stallion is obviously cult classic. We love a Black Stallion, but maybe we can do something a little bit more interesting. Maybe we can do something a bit more interesting. This is a very strange color. I feel like this doesn't work unless you have dapples on. Like, that makes sense, right? Like, that makes sense with the dapples. Without the dapples, it just kind of doesn't make sense. It's a cute combo, though. I always think these are so weird, like with the primal markings. Can do single dilution. We already did the chestnut, so we can't do another chestnut. Oh, I'm a sucker for a bay. Bays are so boring, though. I love bays, don't get me wrong, but like they are so boring. That is a very bright buckskin. Oh, you want his mane braided? Should we make him shiny too? Oh, he's cute! Oh my god, he's cute. That is so cute. I do love the buckskin. Oh, wait, this horse is kind of cute. So this is the rich black. So this is double dilution. And this is single dilution. I don't know. None of them are really speaking to me, per se. I love that one. I love that one so much. It's like a palomino. It's so nice. You do a rich brown, maybe? Queasy made a horse that had this coat color the other day, and I made fun of it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the color. This is such a nice, like, buckskin, though. Like a stallion buckskin. That was kind of cool, too. Maybe we could do something crazy with the pattern. No, unfortunately, you can't create horses on mobile. Unfortunately not. Do I still have... Oh, I do. Maybe we could pick one of the new coats. Maybe we could pick one of the new coats. Some people didn't like a lot of them, though. I mean, the varnish Appaloosa was okay. That one kind of looks nice, though. The one we have on now. There we go. I can spell. Yeah, it was called the Varnish Appaloosa. What do you think of that? Do something ugly with the pattern? What about this? This looks like a starry sky. Oh, what's that? Oh, his face marking is weird. His face marking is very weird. Is that part of the... Oh, no, that's part of the actual face marking. Okay. What do you think of that? It's kind of like a... Yeah, like a night sky sort of thing. I like it. I'm not going to do anything crazy with the socks, I don't think. That's cute. That's really cute. So this is a stallion. Get your names ready. It's pretty? Question mark. What do we think for the name? This will maybe be the last horse we create. Possibly, unless we need more horses to breed with. Neptune is a nice name. I do like the name Neptune. Cosmo. Cosmo's another good one as well. Oh, see, I feel bad, Emma, because I was going to call one Zeppelin, and then I changed it at the last moment. Argent. Milky Way. Casino's a cool name. Nova. Galaxy. Boulder. I think I'm going to go with Neptune. Neptune kind of spoke to me, and obviously Neptune is kind of usually a blue, sort of grey planet. Neptune. That's cool. That was a cool name suggestion. Thank you for that. Unfortunately, it is not commentator friendly, but that's fine. We don't care. Go ahead and save the horse. If you would like it, it's up in the community creations. Enjoy, friends. Here is Neptune. They're actually quite cool. They are actually quite cool. Why did I make him? Oh, right, because we were going to do Revenge and or L crops with an Arabian. So we're going to do Chapel and Julius. I'm thinking it's going to be, I'm going to say buckskin. I'm going to assume it's going to be a buckskin. So feel free to make your guess as well. I don't know what to expect for the gender, though. It could be one or the other. I guess it's safest to bet on that if you say mare. Okay, let's go ahead and do Skip. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so pretty. It is a basically white cremello. That's gorgeous. And it's a boy. It's a colt. Oh, how pretty. Oh, they are gorgeous, aren't they? Adorable. I know. Skipper. Casper. Casper is a good one. We already had one called Casper, though. Chris, a Skipper. How did we get that? I assume it's probably one of their hidden genes. Probably has cremello in it somewhere. Sakura's lovely. I do like the name. I feel this is yeah, it does say calamari. I was like, no way, did somebody just suggest calamari? It's a good name suggestion, though. Wait, what was Emma's suggestion? Sakura. I like it. It reminds me of, what's the horse? The white thoroughbred horse that was running in Japan. I can't remember their name. Sakura's a great name, though. Sakura. Fantastic. Welcome, Sakura. This is a colt. It is kind of on the chunky side. He's kind of a chunky boy. Good chunks. I like it, though. Cute. Okay. So that was Chapel. Now we've got Oh, we've got Revenge and Jericho. I don't know what to expect with this one. Don't know what to expect with this one. Okay. Right, let's do Skip. I don't know why it keeps changing to that horse as a flash, but... Oh, okay. So it's got the same pattern as the mum, but it's got like almost like a bay. I think it's going to end up being a bay. It's cute-ish. Cute-ish. I have a bad feeling about that mane. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. We're gambling whether or not it has a long mane. If it has a long mane, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be very ugly. Oh, I need to sell a horse? Oh, poo. Oh, it's not going to let me... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, I can care for Foal. What name? Pirate. I like it. Quick, straight to the point. I like it. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to clear some space. So I'm going to have to put some of you away. Sheep, you have been fantastic, my love. But I will send you back to the paddock. Oasis, I don't think we need anymore. Because we had another horse that was bred... Was it Julius? I wish it was Julius. It was Squirrel. Oh my god, it's Squirrel as a legacy horse. How do I pick the legacy horses? Hold on. Is it in here? Pedigree, skills. Ah, select a new heir. Oh no, it's Lillian. Lillian's the new heir. Okay. Lillian is set as legacy. So that does mean I can finally sell Oasis. Finally, I can sell Oasis. Okay, there we go. We've cleared the spot. We've cleared the spot in our stables. I might send a couple others to the pasture. Maybe Kayla. Kayla's had a lot of action today. She can go back to the pasture. Now we can go back to Pirate and we can... Oh, no, don't sell the foal. We can grow them up and see if they've got the atrocious mane. Let's go ahead and skip to Stallion. Ow, please don't have the mane. Oh, they were free. They were freed of the mane. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that's Pirate. Pirate is free of the long mane curse, not the glue factory. That's not where they're going, guys. They're going to a loving home. Obviously. Now we do have one more breeding in the set. This is Lissy and Jericho. Oh, I just saw the baby. It gave me a little sneak preview there. Oh, it's so pretty. It is a dark chocolate with, I don't know what that is, actually. Is that a badger face? It's a thick badger face. It's pretty, though. And it is a boy. It is a boy. Loving home equals glue. That's crazy. Relic. Relic is a cool name. Casino. Chocolate. Name him Chocolate. Moose. Moose is a cute name, actually. I do quite like the name Moose. Or Badger. Badger's good as well, but I think I'll go with Moose. There we go. Fantastic. Let's see what Moose looks like grown up. Oh, he's cute. Oh, I just missed you, Rocky. I'm so sorry. We've named it Bramble. Thank you so much, Rocky, for the €2. I'll keep your name Bramble in mind. Don't worry, I won't throw it away. We can do a couple Moa breedings. There was someone that was suggesting something very specific. And now I can't remember what it was. Was it? Oh, that was right. We were doing... Hold on. We were doing Neptune... And, oh my god, Neptune and Sporkle would be so cute. I'm going to do Neptune and Sporkle. And I'll also do Neptune with one of the other horses as well. I think we were doing Neptune and Elcrops. Why not? We'll do it with her alter ego as well. We'll do it with her alter ego, Elcrops. There we go. Fantastic. We'll see if it has the long mane gene. We got space for one more. I think we should do Neptune as well. Why not? We'll just do like a Neptune batch just because he's the new stallion on the block. We could do Revenge if you wanted. Creepypasta version. Neptune does not deserve that. No, he really doesn't. Maybe Chapel. Chapel and Neptune. That'd be kind of cute. That'd be very cute. Can't do Neptune and Gizmo because Neptune and Gizmo are both boys. Unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and start with Sporkle and Neptune. I'm hoping for a grey with her pattern. I think that would be super cute. Or a Palomino with his pattern. One of the two, I think, would be quite cute. I'm also kind of hoping for button mane, because the button mane is so, so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and skip. Oh, I just saw it, and it wasn't what I wanted. Okay. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I'm not going to say it's not cute. But, you know, it's not like the dad or the mom, you know? So this is a colt. I don't know if you still like the name Bramble. I don't know if Bramble suits this horse. But some people did like the name Bramble, though. Casino. This is a boy. Windowsill. A spirit with a couple of extra steps. This is like Spirit's son, basically. Fun! Oh, I like the name Fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's fine. Fun. Hydrating. No, you made me read that. You're a terrible, terrible influence. Norkel, Sporkle, and Neptune. I think Speptune is probably worse. But Norkel's also pretty bad. Thank you so much for the £2 there, Mystery Cave, making me read the word Norkel. Really appreciate that one. Let's see if this guy has the button mane. Ah, they don't. Okay, ooh. I forgot the Arabians look like that. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that too much. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I actually have full stall, so I'm gonna have to put a couple of them away just so I have space. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. It's simply that they need to get out of the way, basically, for a little while. I'm proud of it, Abby. Are you now? Are you proud of it? Everest is pretty. Unfortunately, Everest is only a grade 7, so I do prefer breeding with the grade 10s. It tends to be more expensive, but it also means that if I want to run them, I can. We'll put... Oh, squeeze. We'll put... Casper. We'll put Casper in the paddock as well. And that should be... golden. Okay. I think that's enough space. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough space. Plus, we have only 2 more to go. So this is... Chapel and Neptune, which I think they could make quite a cute baby, I reckon. Let's go ahead and skip. Ooh, what was that? Let's see. Ooh, okay. That's definitely Neptune's coat pattern. Kind of interesting. I like the name Bramble for this one, though. Oh, it's a filly. I mean, Bramble's like a unisex name. I think this one's cute. Reese is also a good name. Because Reese is a unisex name as well. But I'm going to put Bramble as this name. Let's see what they look like grown up. I think they'll darken. Yeah, they did. Oh, they're pretty. Oh, and they have the button mane too. Really nice conformation. Really nice conformation. Oh, they're gorgeous. I really like Bramble. Bramble's definitely one of my favorites. And finally, we have the atrocity, which is Elcrops bred with our gorgeous Neptune. So let's go ahead and skip. I just saw what the baby was. Oh, Cheptune. Why? Why? This is kind of a cute filly too. This filly actually escaped it. As long as they don't have the long mane gene, I think they'll get away with it. But I'm not sure if they do or not. That's the problem. Smelt? Wait, that's such a cute name. Smelt? Yeah, I didn't think that this was possible, but Elktune? Oh god. It's actually cute, kind of. Encanto's a cute name. Dirtman. No. Dirtman. It's a filly, though. Firecracker. Smelt. Leah's a nice name as well. Nepelk. Why do you keep making me read this? Why? Elcrops is not bad. Elcrops is terrible, actually. Correction. Terrible. Alright, I'll go... Melting. Fantastic. Alia's nice. I actually really like Alia. I assume that's how you say it. Alia from the horse girl. Now, I need you guys to cross your fingers and toes that this baby is going to grow up with normal hair. That sounds strange out of context, but the mum has the long hair gene, and we all know the long hair gene is nasty. Okay, so we're crossing our fingers and toes, okay? Let's see. Please not have long may, please not have long may. Hallelujah! 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 Oh my god, okay, the confirmation on this horse, nasty. Oh, I actually have always despised the Akalteeks crossed with the Arabian. The Akalteeks crossed with anything else and the Arabian crossed with anything else is really nice. The Arabians and the Akalteeks together, heck no. Look at the veins on the cheek of the horse. So it managed to escape the coat. The coat pattern is lovely. It managed to escape the hair, but unfortunately the pure genetics of its build. Poor horse. Poor horse. Honestly, it's kind of ugly. Fair. If anything, I think it's possibly worse than Revenge. They don't look that bad in the stable, actually, but then when you visit them... Ew. Ewy. Hi, Jericho. I didn't think I was all the way back here, but... That is basically all of our Foals stalls full. All of our Foals stalls full. So, I'm going to say... Let's do something else for a little bit because we've done a lot of breeding just then. Tell the game to stop abusing his horses. Some people really like the Akalteeks. I tell you what. I don't know if she's about. Kind of ugly, but cute. I'm going to see if I can bully Queasy to come on. I think she'll say no. I think she's busy. I don't think she's here either. Queasy. Can you come on and show people your black Akaltek by any chance? Is she gonna reject me? Queasy bullying will not be tolerated. I bully her lovingly. Don't worry. She said yes! She said yes! She agreed. Woo! Fantastic. I'll open a room. So how it works, if you didn't know, is that, oh wait, you already saw. Oh no, wait, no, I was on the face cam. Okay. If you have a look at the game screen, to open the free roam, you basically get to like select, you can randomize a map or you can select a map. Then you can do jockey tack visible. I'll actually, put your horse naked. Put your horse naked. Who should we ride to this meetup, if you will? Which horse should we ride? We've got a lot of horses to choose from. When you said open a room, I thought of opening a door to a room. I guess that's technically correct. Wild horse roleplay with Queasy. I'm not right. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna like jump scare her with Elcrops. Actually gonna jump scare her with Elcrops. We'll do it in Canyon Falls. I think that one's quite fun. Should I do jockey and tack visible? Wait, I can show her that you can be like a wild horse with no tack. Well, I mean, you can be a rider with no tack on as well. So I'm going to show her that. Let me create. I'll give her the room code. APLG. That's really funny because my initials are AP. So there you go. Isn't that fun? Oh, God. She looks nasty. Oh my gosh, she's like actually like gold in the sun. Queasy's about to pull up in the most beautiful black Akalteek you've ever seen, and she's gonna have to look at me on this horse. When is this update coming again? Late next week, I believe is what they say. I hope she likes my horse. I hope she likes my horse. Oh no, look at that picture. Look at that picture. That is quite unfortunate. I'm going to save that to my library as well. That's quite unfortunate. Nasty. Look how pretty her horse is. And get this, right? Get this. Her horse is also an Akalteek. Her horse is also an Akalteek. How cool is that? So her horse looks nice and mine does not. Mine does not look decent at all. So, yeah, this was... Do you see how the color of the horse matters? Because her horse looks really nice in the dark, right? But there's just I mean, the hair's not helping. Ooh, the hair's not helping at all, is it? Alcrops does not look beautiful, thank you very much. Maybe if you look at her in a certain angle, in a certain light. Maybe. It looks like the old nag in RDR2. No, that's based. She does. But then you look at Queasy's horse and you're like, oh, this horse is also called Lights Living. You're lying, Queasy. She just did the heart emoji. I'm going to do the crying face. We're going to try and communicate through emojis. How do I tell her, come here? Okay, I'm just... How do I... There's no way to tell her to come over this way. Or follow me. I wish there was a follow me one. Gosh darn it. Okay, you can have a down thumbs. There you go. Yeah, so if you didn't see before, there isn't in-game chat. Because the problem with the in-game chat is obviously you'd have to moderate it, and you'd have to moderate it. So the best workaround that they had was these like chat emotes. I do wish that there was maybe more range, like ones being, you know, like come this way, or like follow me, or like go over there, or like wait, or something like that. I guess this one is like, but that just reminds me of like golf. Maybe I'm stupid, but like it reminds me of golf, like the hole in one, you know, I guess. Okay, oh, she's going. She's going. I'm gonna follow her. Her horse also has like a couple pixels that aren't painted. Okay, we're following her. I'm Wild Horse role-playing right now, actually. They should have done pre-made chat commands. That's another way they definitely could have gotten around it, at least, is pre-made chat commands. Yeah, look, she gets it. She knows what's up. I hope she likes my singular blanket. I can't ask her in the game, though, unfortunately. This brings me back to old SSO. Like, oh no. Back in the old days where you had to, like, just pretend your character wasn't there and then you take off all the tack. That was old SSO. Pointed down. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, pointed down is probably here. Oh, I just did. But this is the thing, right? If she can't see my emotes right now, I could literally do, like, yeah, your horse sucks. She can't see that because her camera's stuck forward. So, yeah, this is a chance for you guys to see how the multiplayer is going to work, so you have a sort of better idea how that works. Now, something that we realized was I hope she takes one of these jumps. If I am too close behind her, I lag, potentially. Again, that could be fixed upon release. Yeah, like that. Did you see that? Did you see she had to jump twice to get over it? So that could be fixed upon release, but that's just something that we noticed. But it didn't seem too bad if we were side by side. It just seemed if I was behind her. Yeah, like that. It just seemed if I was behind her that it was struggling to keep up. Yeah, it does every single one. Here we go. Let me try and catch up to her. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun in the latest video playing around with this. Me and Queasy had a lot of fun. Her horse is actually... Do you see what I mean? Her horse is gorgeous. Her horse is so pretty. And you're telling me... Like, look at the difference. Obviously, you can see my rider. But, like, the difference, right? The horse coat color makes so much difference when you have, like, a dodgy thing. I mean, then as well, you also can't see the veins unless you get, like, real up close. Like, you can barely see them on her horse. And so, she looks real shiny, too. She looks real shiny. Her horse reminds me of the Lloyd's ad. It does, doesn't it? The classic black horse. It's cool. What does my horse remind you of, Oh, yeah, the Wild Black Untamed Stallion. Another great choice. Although, the Aquatique ears are, like, kind of too long. Unless they do actually look like that. Maybe my perspective is, like, messed up. I feel like the ears should be smaller. It's kind of... It's giving donkey. It's giving... I'm a donkey. Not bad. Timu Labubu is what my horse is giving you. Elcrops reminds me of pure beauty. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But I hope you... Ew! Ew, it looks like my horse is, like, infected with some kind of, like, alien disease. Why am I seeing so... Just... You literally can't see it on her horse. You can't see it on her horse, but you can on mine. This is what I mean. This is why my horse doesn't look that nice. I mean, there's some on this side as well, but yeah, like all on the neck too. Then obviously the veiny face. Now that. Oh, that's just fantastic. Oh, that is just fantastic. I need to change the hotkey for this because this is bothering me. This I guess is fine. Yeah, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. I think these two look like quite the pair, don't they? Yeah. Spark, that's so mean. That's a face not even a mother could love. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing with her lip there either. And then look at Queasy's horse. Perfect. She's a model. She is perfect. She is gorgeous. Yeah, the legs are definitely, especially on the back end, like, oh, sorry. Like, poor Queasy's been waiting. She's circling in place, but yeah. See, her horse just looks so much better. Her horse looks so much better. It's just the build. That's the thing is, L-Crops is basically just Sporkle, but with a nasty long mane. Look, even Queasy's horse is like, ew. Ew, why do you look like that? It's the long mane and the fact that the lighter colors just make the build look like this, you know? Actually, you can really check out the paint job on these patterns, can't you? Yeah, it just doesn't click, does it? L-Crops is a man-child? That's crazy. That is crazy. But while we're here, before I send Queasy away back to whatever she was doing, is there anything you guys would like to see for the multiplayer? So any questions you had, anything you'd like us to try out, we can test it for you right here on the live. I am still live, yes. We can test it for you right here on the live. We love you, Queasy. That's so cute, Hads. That is really, really cute. Is L-Crops a new horse? So L-Crops I made in spite because people kept wanting me to breed Cheese and Sporkle, and I said no, and they kept spamming Spees. So I created L-Crops, which is Sporkle backwards, and I made her on the Akaltique mold. And she looks nasty. Can the horses interact / roleplay? Unfortunately not. We talked about this a little bit in the video, but I wish you could. I wish you could, like, horse interact or, like... Okay, this is gonna sound so silly, but have you guys played Fortnite? And you know how some emotes are, like, duo emotes? Like, there's one, for instance, I do this to Queasy all the time. It's the where's my hug at one. And then when the other person presses E, the character's, like, hug. It's really cute. I love it. I would love something like that in Rival Stars where I could, like, set up, like, I don't know, a play fight emote, and then Queasy could line up and like press E and engage, and the horses would like do like a play fight animation or something like that. Queasy's horse is like Queasy, perfect and pretty. God, guys, oh my goodness, I get you love her, but my goodness, where my hug at? Can you change horses whilst in free roam? Yes and no. I'm gonna tell her to stay there. So how it works if you wanted to change a horse is, you see Queasy and I are both here. There's no buttons to change any horses. I click quit, and then what I do is I've got a note of what the room number is. Then I go multiplayer, free roam. I enter the room code, and then you can pick a new horse on the left-hand side here. So who am I going to pick? Neptune, because Neptune is actually so cute. I'm going to take off the jockey and the tap. So if I join private, I will rejoin the room as the new horse. Oh, there she is. I will rejoin the room as the horse. So you can't change within the room. The only problem that you might find is like, if it's like, say you found like a public room that you wanted to roleplay in and you were like, oh, I'm going to go change my horse, and somebody else joins. One, there's no way to tell someone to leave. Unless you just all did the crying face, maybe at each other. And you can't kick people either. So if you have a private room code and somebody joins because maybe you like accidentally screen shared or something, you can't kick people from the room. Great question, by the way. I was going for a bit, who's Neptune? He was our new Arabian stallion that we were creating. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions that you'd like to see, now is your opportunity. Now is your opportunity. You love L crops quite a lot too. So yeah, there is obviously a couple of like sometimes lagging issues. Again, this is stuff that they will eventually fix as well. Neptune and Queasy's horse are so elegant, aren't they? They're actually so cute. Oh my god, look at that. Oh wait, that's so cute! That's so cute! Look at this! Oh my goodness. Let me get rid of, make the logo smaller. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is so cute. Oh wait, Bandicam, come back. I need you again, Bandicam. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I lost my game for a second there. Okay, there we go. I want to take a couple pictures because I might post these on my Instagram. Oh, that's a cute post. So as you can see, in case you missed it, I can basically press F to like take a photo, and it works a little bit like Star Stables does, where everything, all the assets freeze. The only way is similar to kind of Star Stable. If Queasy leaves the room, she will disappear from my photo. So if you're with people and you're taking pictures and you've got your gorgeous picture, I know, little kisses. If you've got your gorgeous picture and they're like, oh, I'm just going to go change my horse real quick, you have to tell them, no, wait, I've got to take my picture first. So yeah, that is something for you to note as well. I'm just here doing a little photography. So yeah, any other questions that you have? Now is the time. The clock is closing for you to ask your questions because I don't want to keep Queasy too long in case she's in the middle of something. So yeah, it looks like he wants to whisper something in your horse's ear. Actually, her horse is a boy. Her horse is actually a boy as well. So yeah, I already did Minecraft Zombie Apocalypse Edition. I already did that. Queptude. Gorgeous. Amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. You can run through water. There is a waterfall somewhere. I think it might be up here, actually. There is a waterfall up here, and you can run through water. Something as well to note is that... Is it this way? I don't actually know. Is that if Queasy runs through water, I will see the effects. Can you see Queasy is kicking up a trail of dust behind her? I can see that. Which, again, little things that I really, really love. Is she leading me? Does she know where the water is? Queasy, you leading my horse to water? I'm gonna trust. Oh yeah, she found it. She got it. Yeah, you jump every jump right next to each other. You can jump right next to each other. Here's the water. So there's obviously it depends which map you're on. Some maps you can't go into the water, but this one there's like a little stream and a little waterfall, and you can go straight into the water. If you wanted to do like a horse roleplay. The only thing I've just noticed is the fact that the ducks are entities and they won't let you walk through them. So the ducks are solid objects. So it might be a little bit loud by the waterfall as well, so I might come a little bit away from that. I'm pretty sure there's no multiplayer on the phone right now on mobile, but this is, at the moment, the multiplayer is desktop exclusive. For the moment, at least. They might add something else. Can the horses drink or graze like they do in the pasture? They cannot. We do not have access to any emotes. We don't have access to any animations. The only animations we have are, by the way, it automatically canters the horse. You can't really walk. Is that kind of a... Okay, yeah, that's something that Queasy noticed. The thing is, though, is you guys see how I'm trotting? On Queasy's screen, I'm cantering really slowly. So that's something to... Oh, we both got a refusal at the same time. So that's something to notice. It might not be as realistic. So you can't, like, make the horse trot from a walk, but I can canter and then take the horse down into, like, a trot as well. So they might change that later on as well. Oh, there's a nice bit of water for us to play in as well. So this is coming out next week or late next week. If this is something that you're interested in. Rival Stars Realistic Roleplay, man. Queasy's already asked. Queasy has already asked. So yeah, if you are thinking to yourself, man, I really want to get Rival Stars on the desktop. Well, first of all, I have good news for you. It is currently on sale. Let me find the store page. It is currently on sale if you would like to get it. It's 40% off its original price. You can also get Rival Stars VR slightly discounted as well. But if you're thinking, I haven't got any money to spend, I can't get Rival Stars horse racing, I will be running a giveaway on our Discord server for you guys to get free Steam keys. What that means is basically you get a free copy of the game. It's like winning a free version of the game, basically. So you'll be able to redeem that through Steam. You do have to have a PC or laptop to play on for Rival Stars Desktop. It doesn't work on mobile. You can't get it on mobile devices. But if that's something you're interested in and you want to try for the giveaway, you can join our Discord link down below. And the giveaway is not running right now, but we will be announcing it pretty soon. So this is your final ding 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 final section. If you have any questions for me, any questions about the update, any questions about Rival Stars, now is your time to get them. Now is your time to ask them. Abby, please, can you continue with the Sims 4 Horse Thief series? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of lost a bit of momentum for it. Also, the stuff going on with EA has made me a bit like, I don't really know if I want to do like Sims 4 horse content. Maybe I'll find something interesting. What is your favorite part of the new update? This is my favorite part of the new update. It's a little bit lackluster at the moment in terms of I'd love to see more features. I'd love to see more like multiplayer options, like racing in multiplayer and stuff like that. But as like a premise, as a feature, as a mechanic, this I think is going to really change the game for people, which I really, really love. So this multiplayer was absolutely my favorite bit. For sure. Is Queasy taking over the Abigail Pinehaven channel? I think she would reject that. I would probably reject that as well, because then I would probably lose my job. I would probably lose my job. Can we play this game on MacBook Air? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not familiar with MacBook systems. If you go onto Steam, and you look in here, this section right here, this tells you what the minimum requirements are. So you can have a look at and operating system OS Windows 7. It doesn't say anything about Mac though. You might have to Google it. I'm not entirely sure. So just have a look at those specs, see if you can recognize anything. Is multiplayer available to all players of Prestige? I think it's level 3 Prestige is when multiplayer unlocks. Don't quote me on that, but that's from what I remember them telling me on the email. Thank you for the question though. Fantastic questions. Final time I'm saying this. The update is said to release next week. Like, they just said late next week, so expect Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometime around that next week, just so you know. So yes, fantastic. Thank you guys for the questions. If you have any further questions that you're dying to have answered, feel free to join the Discord. I'm about there. I read the chat. Sometimes, not all the time, but yes, no live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I only stream on weekends, but I will be streaming next week, Saturday and Sunday, hopefully. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next week. We'll probably do a Rival Stars and maybe something else as well. So yes, I am doing a fantasy Minecraft 100 days. Yes, cool. A big thank you to today's sponsors, who have been... Oh, I gotta scroll all the way up. I've been streaming for a while. Louisa, Emma, sorry for becoming a member. Michaela and Holly. Mystery Cave for the £2. Mystery Cave gifted 5 memberships. Rachel Hayes gifted a membership. Skittle is a member for 64 months. Anger FG12 became a member. Nikki Duncan for the $2. Adriana gifted 10 memberships. Cadence was a member for 1 month. Mystery Cave for the £2. Nikki Duncan for the $2. Rocky Blaze gifted 5 memberships. Kyle gifted 5 memberships. Rocky gave us a question for €5. Cadence gave us $2. Cadence also gave us $5. Rachel then gifted a membership. Kyle gave us 2 Brazilian Real. Nikki donated $2. Sarah Family's Love became a member. Sarah Family's Love was a member for a month. And then Sarah Family is Love gifted 5 memberships. Rocky Blaze, thank you for the €2. Nikki Duncan, again with the $2. Spot Games was 13 months a member. Mr. Cave, £2. Adriana donated $10. Empire's Lair was a member for 1 month. Rocky Blaze donated €2. Mystery Cave, £2. Rocky Blaze, €2. Mystery Cave, £2. Mystery Cave, £2. Thank you guys so much for all of the support today. If you haven't already, subscribe, like the stream, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!